That's the episode. Okay. What up, y'all? What's going on? Hope y'all can hear me. Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at. Can y'all hear me? I bet. What up, Josh? Yo, what up? What's good? What's good, y'all? Happy Halloween. What up? Happy Halloween, y'all. Hope you guys are having a great, safe Halloween out there. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to do this video for a minute. I've been trying to like talk to you guys for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys the 411 on how everything's doing. And it's just been real busy. It's been a lot of stuff going on, so I got a lot of stuff to tell you guys. So bear with me. Um, I know a lot of people that's new to the channel or new to J3 Entertainment and how I get down. I explain a lot of things a couple more times than I usually like to. Shout out to all the thumbs up though. I appreciate it. Happy Halloween, everybody. Um, if it sounds like I got a list, I have my retainers in, so forgive me. Um, Shout out from Love from the UK. I was just talking about going out there. So I was like, man, we need to go. I got my passport, bro. We need to go somewhere else, man. Shoot. It's like, yo, let's go to Europe, bro. Let's see what's up, man. You know what I mean? See what everything like. But yeah, I want to talk about some stuff, man. I had to put my Michael Jackson, this is it. This right here is official. This is it jacket that came out right after Michael passed. Like it was like actually no, I bought it. Yeah, it was around because let me see, Michael passed in what, 2008, 2009? So that's when I got this. I remember from Hot Topic, it was sitting right there. I said, "This is it. I'm getting that." Shout out to MJ. Nashville, Tennessee, man. Got the Coke bottle women out there. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, man. Uh, yeah, yo, Jay, happy Halloween. It's amazing. What's amazing month ever since I went to New York City Comic Con. Yes, sir. I saw that. Yep. I wanted to go to that one. I saw a lot of people had some cool stuff. Costumes was popping. I'm definitely like trying to see what I'm gonna do next year with the cons. Um, Shout out to Houston. Uh, I Houston. I know. We were talking about going to Houston too because we were talking about going to Houston, New York. Um, yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm actually with the horror movies. I'm gonna watch Terrifier with my daughter. She wants to watch it, so I'm gonna watch Terrifier with her today when she get out of school. Um, and what else? What else? Probably like an old school one. I might watch The Invisible Man. I feel like laughing. You know, you already know. I'll let you guys know. Like I'm going to. I was in Austin for the DreamCon thing, and they said we're going to Houston. And my dad already had told me, he was like, "You probably want to go to Houston." So I was like, "Well, what I'll probably do is I'll probably buy one ticket to DreamCon just to ride one day, and then explore Houston." You know what I mean? Because I'm more of an outgoing person. I rather instead of just staying at the con, I'd rather go out and go to the restaurants and try the food out and see the people, see what everybody looks like, and do that thing. Uh, Trick or treat. I'm a treat. Yeah. I started watching Warrior. I did not stop Warrior. Actually, so let me explain this, guys. Let me explain this. This is not an attack. This is not. This is just we friends, right? We're family. We're friends. This is all love. So don't take it as attack. Don't think I'm attacking people. Don't think none of that. Please don't do that. This is just explanation. I'm explaining things to you. And like I said, forgive me for my list. I have my retainers in. Um. So the way things go. This is the first thing. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. This channel wouldn't be what it is without you guys. You guys freaking rock, right? I was gonna say the FUCK. I was gonna say it, but I'm thinking like I'm gonna keep this video up. So I'm trying not to curse. I really love you guys. You guys got me through a lot, right? Vice versa for some. I know a lot of people tell me I got them through things, but you guys got me through a lot. So the back end of everything. Let me explain this. I am Jay-3. This is my channel, right? This is located in my home, right? This is all my stuff. This is not YouTube. This is me. This is me. Has always been me. Never changed. Like never changed. Like I got posters sitting right over there that I haven't put up yet. I got stuff over here. I haven't done anything. I can go grab right now. Just on some random shit. Just let me like just random stuff. Like this is me, yo. Like this is my Kermit's. Like you know what I mean. Like I just do things. This is my very first teddy bear of all time. This guy's been with me my whole life. Like this is me. This is my life, right? This is how I get down, right? So that's me, right? So this is not fake. This is my house, right? My bros come and they help me do my channel, right? They help me because I like them to be here. I like talking to my friends. Um, so recently we've been going through a lot of stuff, not drama, just life-changing events. So I asked for permission to explain to you guys because I'm not the type of person, I'm not messy. I don't like going out, putting people business out there, things like that. So the first thing happened, Steve got sick. Sick to a point where I'm pretty sure he probably had COVID. And he was out. So we had to stop. That's why you didn't get the Mortal Kombat and Arcane because I don't feel right doing those videos without him, right? So he was sick and he was I was like, man, stay home, bro, because I ain't trying to get sick, right? And I'm big on health. So I want you to get as good as possible. So that occurred, right? The next thing happened, my back went out. So I have a bad back. I have a bad back, and it's probably due to me just being a kid doing dumb stuff. And then I hurt myself when I worked at FedEx a long time ago, and my back has never really been the same. So when the weather changes and a certain peak of coldness, it gets stiff and my back hurt. So I was out for 5 days. I actually did a video on that Wednesday, and if you could see that video, you could see I'm very uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm like I took some aspirin so I can try to relieve some of the pain. So my back went out. That was 5 days. And then you guys didn't know this, but Ronan has been out of work for a minute. He finally got him a new gig. Thank God. He got a new gig and he's been adjusting to his new schedule and learning and doing the training and all that stuff like that. So that's why a lot of stuff hasn't been coming out as fast as it was because everything changed. So I'm really trying to prepare so much. Like I have episodes. Don't get me wrong, guys. Like you if you know me, I have episodes. Like I can just throw everything out this week and y'all be like, okay, boom, he got like 30 episodes already up, boom. But then it won't be nothing the next week. So like for Arcane, like we did an episode yesterday. Ronan came after work and I try to get as much energy I can out of him because I don't like giving you guys subpar episodes where everybody's like, yeah, this was cool. Thanks for watching. Make sure you push that subscribe button. I don't like doing that. I like to kind of give you something, right? So Ronan was able to show up, and I will be putting the episode up of Arcane probably tonight. I'll probably do it tonight before my kids we all settle in and eat and watch movies. I'll probably put it up tonight on Patreon. So Arcane episode 5. Um, Also, when it comes to Common Writer, we I have Common Writer episode 8 already, but I'm gonna release it next week. So, or I might release it tomorrow. I might release it tomorrow for you guys. Um, I just I have episodes. Like I have 2 more episodes of Gravity Falls. I just haven't released it because I'm preparing. Like I want to make sure I have content for the week because the way the algorithm works is if you're not dropping something every other day or something like that, it starts to like take away your algorithm. Like your algorithm gets funny. So I want to make sure you guys understand that. So um when it comes to shows, like Warrior, right? We're not done with Warrior. This is the issue with Warrior. Actually, let me rewind it again. So let me explain this. Now, a lot of you guys know that I don't edit my videos anymore like that. Like I pay people to edit my videos now because I am busy. Like I'm really busy and I don't have time for YouTube's methods of like, oh, we don't like the way that cut is, start over, try it again, blah blah blah. I don't have time for that. It's very draining and exhausting, and I won't be able to get as much stuff as I can get out. So I have editors, right? I want more editors. Like I want at least like 5 or 10 editors. Because if I have 5 or 10 editors, like yo, like I will be giving you guys everything because it'd be edited, it'd be ready to go every day. Boom, 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 boom. Gives you some shorts. Boom, 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 boom. I have a lot going on, but right now I'm blessed with what I have. Unfortunately, this is what happened. I was on a schedule, so I can make sure you get a common writer or something like that every day. But one of my editors in his country, it was something severe happened where he wasn't able to edit. So that took a lot off. It's not his fault, not mad. I understand. I'm very understandable, you know what I mean? Because I get it. Life hits, the world is changing. Like literally, it's changing overnight. Like next week in America is gonna be crazy. You thought the Dodgers winning was crazy? It's gonna be crazy next week. Like for real. Like I told my girl, I was like, yo, she's supposed to go to like DC for something at a convention. I was like, you probably want to stay home because it's gonna be crazy next week. But so something happened with the editor and he wasn't able to edit the videos. I understand. That put a slowdown. And that's why you guys didn't get the Cobra Kai videos you wanted right then and there. They were on Patreon. It wasn't for a hustle. You know what I mean? In fact, I think some of the people that said that to me was trying to hustle me, trying to get a free content and then enjoy my content, but it's not enjoyable enough where you won't even give me $6 to show me love so I can pay for more people. That's how I low key felt inside. Cause like people were like, yo, why you ain't dropping a video? Like I had to like a lot of people comments got blocked because of the profanity we're using or their aggressive behavior towards Cobra Kai. And I get it. I get it. I love Cobra Kai too. Like I'm literally preparing for the next season for the next part in 2 weeks. Like preparing, making sure like I'm there, I'm off of work, I can get it done, boom, boom, it can happen. So that's that case. So I did feel a little bit like I was in Austin and people were like, yo, you ain't dropping a video, you trying to get $1 off of us. I'm like, oh crap, these people again, bruh, it's not that. But I'm not able to because my editor is out of commission right now. So what happened is I end up when I got back in town, I bought another edit. I bought. Sorry, I said it sounded totally wrong. I hired another editor, which was able to um, uh, help me out with some other content. So that helped the flow a little bit better. You know what I mean? So I was able to buy, like spend my money elsewhere. You know what I mean? Separate it up a little bit more and able to sort things out properly. And then once my main editor was able to come back and was able to edit, he was able to edit all the Cobra Kai, which slowed down the other process. Because guess what? These people out there on YouTube don't understand this. I don't get what it is, but we're all human and we need sleep. We need rest. It's not the type of idea where you just work, 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 work. Yes, if I have a team of 40 people, yes, 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 you will definitely get that. But I don't have that. And I'm blessed for what I have. And I'm blessed for my team and these guys, they work their ass off. And I appreciate them to the full extent. Um, so once they were able to do that, it's called we're behind now. So they have to work and get more stuff done. That's what I was trying to do. That's why a lot of shows slowed down. I did not forget about Zoo Ranger. I did not forget about Gravity Fall. Did not forget about DuckTales. I did not forget about Ninja Turtles. Did not forget about Warrior. Did not forget about Blue Eye Samurai. I did not forget about the top 10 list or the compilation of the shows in the 90s. I didn't forget about these things. It's just it takes time now because before I released it to you guys, I was already building up for it. That's why it was coming like boom, boom, boom. I was building. And now I'm back on building again, but now I gotta pull back a little bit because number one, Cobra Kai is coming back out and Arcane's coming back out. So that's the scenario that I'm in. And like I said, I am blessed to have the team that I have, and we're just going through some things right now. So things have changed a little bit. So um, that's why you don't see a lot of the stuff that you wanted to see. When it comes to Warrior, shows like Warrior, Game of Thrones, or the what is it, the House of the Dragon, stuff like that. Those shows are long, right? They're long and they take more time to edit. I decided as HNC, as the HNC of this channel, I decided to not do long videos at this moment because I rather knock out little things faster, and I could give you more content on that note if I do it that way. You understand what I'm saying? So that was my decision to do that. Not that I don't want to do it. Like I want to watch Shogun. I want to watch those shows, and I've stayed away from them. But I figured this would work better for my channel if I'm able to bring more things to the channel faster, right? And I can give you more content. Because this month I think we did 34 episodes, it's 35 episodes. If I was to do longer shows, you'd be at 10. And then you'd be like, dang, y'all ain't dropping no content. And then now my subscribers and my views are dropping. We are granted, like I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but the algorithm has been really funky for the last 2 months. But even though through that time of that darkness, we still overcoming the obstacles. We still have great numbers. We have a consistency of views, time, and subscribers. So that's the beautiful thing. And like I said, I can't do without my team. I can't do without my bros, and I damn sure couldn't do without my editors. And I love them guys. I don't even know them like that, and I love those guys. Those guys mean a lot to me. So shout out to y'all. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm at when it comes to the channel. So I didn't forget about Warrior. I actually have Warrior episode 8. I still haven't even edited it yet. It's been sitting there for months because I'm like, damn, I can't get to it. Like Wayne, I did episode 6 and 7. I put 6 up on Patreon. Nobody watched it. I'm gonna put 7 up on Patreon. I hope somebody watches it. But these are things like people are wanting content, and unfortunately, a lot of them ain't paying for the content, and it's coming out of my pocket. So I have to use my money wisely. And I grew up in a way, and I hope this isn't pissing anybody off, but this is how I grew up. You put your money where your mouth is. If you really want something, you gotta hey, if somebody is struggling to release it to you or something like that, and you say, hey, how can I get this? That's why we buy albums. You know what I'm saying? When I think the last album I bought was J. Cole's album. When albums drop, it's like, yo, I want you to make more product. Boom, I'm gonna put money on that. So I give you early access to stuff, and it's sitting there and no one's watching it, and it's like, well, let me take the money I do have and let me invest it on what people are watching. And people are watching Kamen Rider, people are watching Zoo Ranger, you know what I mean, and Arcane, stuff like that. And that's where I'm at with the channel. So like I say, I'm not here to offend you. We just talking, we family. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I didn't offend anybody. I hope my wordplay was presentable. If it wasn't, let me know, because I don't mean anything negative or anything outrageous. It's all love, because I love you guys. Remember that. But that's where I'm at. So I'm trying. Like I'm tired, y'all. Like I am a 38-year-old man with 2 kids, 2.5 dogs. Because the other dog, my friend, she's gonna take her because she needs more attention, and I don't have that attention for her, unfortunately. So I found her a home, and she's gonna be taking her soon. So the other one, he lazy. He just feed me. Like I don't know. Mace is lazy, but yeah. And my kids are very active in sports and after school programs and stuff like that. And I have a family. Ronan and C don't live with me. I'm not like a lot of the YouTubers. They don't live with me, and I don't want them in my house past a certain time because it's out of respect for my house. This is not a kicking spot per se, right? So it's not. I don't. I want my kids to be able to walk around the house. Sometime they might be here later, depending on the content that we have to present. But I don't do that. I don't do that where we sit in the house 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. That's a very rare occasion. That is not an everyday thing. I don't do that. I'm strictly 6 o'clock. to 7 at best. That's my schedule when I do videos. If we ain't coming in at that time, if it ain't severe, it just ain't gonna happen that way. And that's out of respect for my house. I can't disrespect my house just having a bunch of guys in my house all day. Like my daughter's 14, my son's 8. They want to walk around the house and watch TV too. You see what I'm saying? So they want to do things. They shouldn't have to be locked up in the back. Even the dog, like she's crying right now because my daughter's supposed to be home to feed her and take her on her walk. Like she's our, you know what I mean? Like I have a family. And a lot of people don't understand that on YouTube. Like I have a family, yo. Like I'm not like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not single. I have a woman. I have to deal with certain stuff. I have to take time with my family. I have to take time with my wife and sit there and watch TV with her. You know what I mean? Even if I'm not interested in what we're watching, I got to spend time with everybody. Everybody got to get their time with me, including y'all. So that's why you don't have certain content right now. It's not an excuse, but this is what happened. And number one reason it slowed me down because we got sick. My back went out. Rona got a new gig. You know what I mean? And all honesty, I just thought YouTube is not even a part-time job. Like I do this full time. It's just I can't do the extra part. The other half, let me explain this. Like I said, this is not throwing nobody under the bus, anything like that. I'm the only one. I'm the one, right? So I'm the director, the producer, the writer, the editor, the executive producer, the star, the co-star, the audience. I'm all of it. I do all of it. So when we record, I'm the one that does all the videos and put everything together. It's not a knock at my bros. Not that. That's not their thing. When they came in, they told me exactly what they were going to do. Hey man, I could do this, and I was like, fine. That's perfect. We good. You know what I mean? But I do all this. So you got one man, and I'm stretching everything. I'm the one organized, and I'm the one find the editors. I'm the one put this together. I'm the one tell the editors. I'm the one put the pictures up. Like the editors and stuff, they know my style. They know how I like it. I'm the one put the videos up together for them. I don't send my editors raw footage. I send them edited footage, and they put it together. Like they put the little spins on it. That's what they do. I edit my own videos too. And then even for the thumbnails, I'm the one. I get the picture. I get what I want. I say what I want, and then he puts it together. He works the magic. So that's why I really love these guys because it's like we're enjoying with each other. Like it's rare that I have to tell them to do something different or something like that. They kind of get it. They know my style, and I love them for that. And that's a beautiful thing. So that's the other half. I'm the guy doing all that. I'm the one actually releases the videos on YouTube. So when you see videos drop at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm up releasing videos and writing them in. I'm putting all that stuff together. I do all that. I do all of that. So forgive me if I can't get some stuff done, but I'm the one doing all that. Number one reason why I do a lot of that is because it's just me and I have trust issues when it comes to people because I don't know if someone's in it for the right reasons. Because like if someone told me like, yo, you can hire somebody to upload your stuff. I was like, yeah, but I don't trust people, man. I don't want people having full access to my baby, man. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? And having full access to it, I don't know if how it's gonna work. You know what I mean? If they get mad at me, if they want to do something crooked or funny and then mess up my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. So, but I'm the one that do all that. When you see those compilation videos, for the most part, if I didn't find that compilation video on YouTube, excuse me, if I didn't find out, and most of the stuff when it's brand new to me and I don't know, somebody did it. But like those '90s videos ones of reacting to the I do those videos. That X-Men, that DC, I did those videos. See, put the video together for the Gundam. I put that thing together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it works. I'm really the one. I'm doing everything. So don't take it as a attack on anybody. It's not that. It's not that at all. But I just want to explain why stuff doesn't come out as fast as possible. It's just me for the most part. I'm the one. I edit every video that gets put out. I do the pre-edits and then I send them out. And then they get edited, they get chopped, they get all this stuff like that. Right? That's what I do. Thumbnails, I put the pictures together, send it to my boy, he hooks it up, boom, we're good. I upload all my videos. I make sure that they're uploaded. Sometimes YouTube say, no, no, we don't like that. Gotta untake it down. You gotta do it again. And I upload it again. You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. Janet Jackson. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much because you guys stick around and you guys understand the hustle and the strive of it, man. Because I really have a passion for it. But it gets like that. And sometimes like I don't get a day off. Sometimes I work literally 3 weeks in a row from my normal 9 to 5. And then I come home and then I hang with my kids a little bit and then I go right back to the computer. And then I'll be up in here in this same spot with the lights off, this off, with one headphone in, playing probably Logic or something like that, something motivated to me to keep me moving. With my other headphone on, and I'm like, oh God, oh my God, I'm sitting there editing, and I'm like, this is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And then I have to go over. Sometimes I'll be so tired, I'll be like, what the hell did I edit? And I got to go back over it again. So I just want y'all to know that. You know what I mean? That's just the 411 on everything, man. Like, it's not that I'm holding and I'm trying to get you guys to go to Patreon. I prefer you guys go to Patreon because if you go to Patreon and you stay subscribed and you show that love over there, then I'm able to get more funds to pay more people to do more things. Meaning that if I could step off of my job a little bit, just a little bit, like I even got to the point where I cut my own personal hours just so I can give YouTube more time. You know what I'm saying? So I've done that. I've shortened my days, like permanent schedule to shorten my days just so I can give YouTube more time because it was draining me. It's like, damn, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Um, But let me see. Let me go back a couple. Khadijah, please. Uh I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna go through all the comments right now with you guys. Yeah, happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I'm coming on Halloween. I gotta play that tonight too. You watch any horror movies today? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna watch Terrifier. That jacket is fire. Because Michael Jackson is fire. Michael Jackson is the shit. That is what it is. Can't take that away from Michael. Um uh, Yeah, so Warriors gonna definitely come back when everything slows down. Because right now I have in lineup, we have Arcane. I gotta finish Arcane and then get on season 2. At the same time, uh Cobra Kai. And then we're wrapping up right now. Last I checked, we're wrapping up Gravity Falls and Geeks. And then right when that's wrapped up and all done, Squid Game comes out. So then we're gonna have a downtime of content that I think I'm gonna be able to bring out at the time. So it's gonna be some slow stuff. So that's when I get back on the other things. Um, Said be careful. I love Houston, but it got bad out here. Nah, word, man. I'm from LA, man. I think people understand vibes and language and style like that. So I'll be all right. And and granted, I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot. My dad's in Dallas. You know what I mean? So my uncle and all they in Dallas. So we be good. We be good. Yo, Jay, what is your favorite Halloween episode of any cartoon? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna say Treehouse of Horror, The Simpsons. I think it's season 5. Was that like 90, 94? Treehouse of Horror when they were saying the episode when Groundskeeper Willie was like Freddy, and then they had the donuts when he got big and stuff, and they was like, just don't look, and Homer went 3D. That's my favorite one. I think that's season 5 or season 6. Treehouse of Horror. Treehouse of Horror. Could he just stop it? What up, Richie? What up? CB said that's messed up. They forget YouTubers have lives beyond the internet. We really do. We really do. Especially me, man. I got a whole family, man. Like my kids. man, my son, he's very active, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had to buy him a pair of shoes. Like, I have to buy my son. He's bad on shoes. Like, bad on shoes. Like, them shoes be looking old. Be like, you just got them. Like, I got him a pair of shoes 2 weeks ago. I mean, scuffed up, rubbed. The bottom of it looked like it's missing. I'm like, man, this kid is rough. But hey, he's the boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shoelaces raggedy, your boy. I can't ask for no more. I just be like, just do better this time, man. You know, take care of him a little bit better. So, it is what it is. Uh, Marcus, what up? What up? Said, yo, I've been watching you for 10 years plus, ever since Street Fighter Two. Ah! I know exactly what video that is, man. Shout out to you, man. That goat tore her ass up, man. Oh man. Oh man, sorry. I remember that. I remember that. What up? What up? What's up, Luda J3? Luda. All right. Shout out to the panel in chat for sure. CB said, and I understand I'm on YouTube as well. It's a process filming and editing. It really is. Especially you got like, look at this right here. This is four, you got four hard drives or four little memory cards that are all full of content. Like, and I have to keep buying them because I have so much stuff. And I'm like, I didn't get to edit yet, and I can't over my computer. I had to go to my computer one day and spend like 4 hours removing and deleting and putting stuff on hard drives and stuff because it was going slow because there's too much stuff on there. Um, y'all should take all the time you need. Life always comes first. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want people to understand it, man. I think some people are used to and I look at it kind of low key as a compliment that they look at us as a large channel like that, where they're like, wait a minute. These guys over here with the 2 million, they're dropping it every day. You guys supposed to be the same. So it makes me feel that the personality and the style should be a little bit higher than what it is. And that's what gives me the hope to drive for that 100,000. Cause I know once I get to that 100,000, it's gonna be easier to get to that million. And then you're gonna see a big ass plaque back there. So I kind of get that vibe already. Like you guys understand that. You see it. We're not buying subscribers, we're not buying views. You guys understand, and we grow together, and you see it. You know what I mean? So I respect it. Uh, I appreciate letting us know, but you didn't have to. So that's why I respect you to the full. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Hey, bud, sorry for being late. I was tricking with my fan. Oh, for sure. I hope you guys got some good stuff. Hope you guys got some good stuff. Uh, but how was your Halloween? Well, we haven't really. So this year, just due to finances, I told the kids like, look, we're not gonna do the Halloween thing. I don't personally, I'm not into. This is the first year that I've been like really Halloweenish. Like I really don't do Halloween. It's not really my thing, like dressing up. But for some reason lately, I guess I'm gonna say this. I'm in America, and lately things have just not been traditional. Like if that makes sense, right? It's been like you don't see in a holiday season like Christmas time, you don't see kids celebrating Christmas. They don't go outside and play. Everybody on their tablets, stuff like that. And it felt a little weird. And this year, like we all was sitting down watching horror movies and eating pizza. And it kind of reminded me of the old times. And it kind of made me want to do it a little bit more. And this year, like I low key wanted to dress up, like take the kids out. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it next year. I'm going to actually build a Halloween pot and put all the money in there and build it. And so then everybody get their costume they want. You know what I mean? We all go out and go trick or treating and go enjoy it that way. But I kind of think I gotta step out of my grown mentality right now and think like a kid and try to give my kids what I had as a kid. You know what I mean? I think sometimes we forget, when we get grown, I ain't doing that. That's just a waste of time. It's like, but it ain't about you. You see it, and our parents saw it, but they still gave it to us. So I told my kids this year we weren't gonna do it just financially reasons. We got some bills we gotta pay and take care of. And I think it's a waste of money at this moment to invest in something like that because costumes ain't cheap, especially if you want to look like the character. So I was like, let's just hold off and we'll take care of something else. But we'll come together and watch TV and watch movies as a family. Um, excuse me. So that's but I think we'll definitely do it next year. Definitely do it next year. Uh, it's been a funky 3 months. It's been crazy for action figures, YouTube content as well. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. I assume that the algorithm changed because of presidential election, and they're focusing their ads to certain things to push certain policies and stuff like that. You know, they do like yes and no on proposition, this and that. So I think that's what slowed down a lot. And I think once everything goes, everything will get back to normal. Um, what up, Donna? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm blessed. I'm here. You know what I mean? Uh, I'm doing my thizzle. Just chilling. Hanging out. Let me see this. He's a little late. This damn dog gonna be. Give her a couple more minutes. I'll run around real quick. Uh, let me run the dog out real quick. Hold off. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run the dog out real quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Look, you ain't doing no leashes. Get off me. Come out and handle your business. Get on in there. Go in there. Go. Oh, damn Cheetos back here, man. That's good. I think I have some treats. Hold on. I think I have some treats. I think I have some. Try your feet when you get home. All right. All right. I'm back. Hey, y'all. I just let the dogs run them out real quick. No leashes, y'all. No leashes. We don't do leashes. I ain't got time for all that. Go outside, handle your business, knock it out. All right. So, where we at? Tons of respect to you, brother. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Um, what up, JMB? Uh, family first, YouTube later. YouTube is a part-time gig. Happy wife, happy life. Laugh out loud. You know what? It's for the most part. But I've always said this. A lot of people say that too, and I always think like this: happy life, happy family. Because a lot of people understand if you ain't happy, shit, ain't nobody else happy. All right. Darius said this YouTube journey is not as easy as it assumes. Keep grinding, bro. I appreciate you caring enough to explain to us fans. I'm learning it as well as a new YouTuber. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's damn true. Uh, I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on, dude. Uh, Random Black Gamer. What I said. Family and time management can be so difficult to master as a YouTuber. It's true because number one thing, you want to do things. You want to go out and venture out and do stuff. You want to hang out and do stuff too. Like I might not want to watch like Arcane today. Like, you know what I mean? I might want to watch Twilight Zone. Like I was watching the Twilight Zone movie yesterday. I just wanted to watch it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything doesn't have to be content for YouTube. You know what I mean? So it could take over, and I refuse to get lost in that. I did it once before where I got lost in reviewing movies. I was so critical and so non understanding about what I was watching. I movies weren't fun anymore for me, and thank God for my father. He was able to snap me out of it. You know what I mean? Like I I I don't want to get like that no more. So that's why I try my best to be optimistic when I review movies because I didn't make it. And I didn't give him no damn money to make it. So why am I so mad? You know what I mean? Why am I ranting or and "Oh, this is stupid. I can't believe they did this. They messed it all. They messed it all up." I sound like old girl off of Misery. Um Kathy Bates. You know what I mean? Like, you changed the story, Paul. Change the story. I don't want to be like that. She's crazy, bro. She was crazy. She won an Oscar for playing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like that. Hell no. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Um hey, how are you? How you say your name? Akia Akia Stewart, how are you? Can't wait for November and Patreon Cobra Kai. Keep up the good work. You appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Halloween from the Slender Man of the Webster Springs. My daughter wanted to watch that. I was like, I don't know. That sounds scary. Had me having nightmares. You elevated beyond what we imagined from the J Corner days to now. You have been the main guy, and I'm never leaving. I jumped ship to be on the wave with with you, Jay. Oh, bad. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like I've always been, I'm who I am, man. Shout out to my boy Knox. Uh, you be listening to Sexy Red or something when editing. Oh yeah. So and then look, so this how behind I am. So Knox gave me some tracks, and I'm supposed to do a video, and I just talked to him and said I was going to do the video, and I haven't done it. So now officially, I'm going to do it tonight. I have the animation, and I'm going to do another lo-fi video for you guys. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna do it tonight. It's going to get done tonight. I'm going to do it after I get the video. I'm going to put the tracks together and give you guys another lo-fi video. Shout out to Knox, and you know I love Knox. That's my bro, man. That's my brother. Josh said, um, when it comes to horror films, do you get offended by religion stuff? Because after seeing Terrifier 3 is dealing with angel, warrior, demons, and hell. So this is the thing with me. I'm not into like if I'm going to like if the situation's dealing with like satanic, I mean like the devil, like where we're going into foreign charted territories like hell. I kinda be like, turn that shit off." Like, I could deal with, like, monsters and stories and stuff like that or, even a witch or 2. But it's like when we start getting into, "I'm your master, you're gonna just follow me," and all that, and it's like, "Oh, who the hell is he talking? Cut that off." But if you mention something like that, like I like Ash, you know what I mean? Evil Dead, um, I think it's cool. It's a nice blend of comedy and horror. But when that show came out, that show was on some other shit. I was like, "What the?" Nah, turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. You know what I mean? books and reading casting spells. It's like, what am I casting in my head, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Uh, hey, did you hear about the new live action Voltron in works? Yes, I did. And I've been trying to find Voltron, the original series in the 80s, so I can revamp my mind. Like, I ain't watched that stuff in years. So I'm like, I remember it, but I don't remember because I was really a Transformer guy and Thundercats. So I want to go back and rewatch it. So I'm gonna buy it. I think it's on YouTube for 24 bucks. I think it's like all 60 episodes. So I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna buy it on YouTube and then watch it and then have fun with that. And I was actually thinking because my channel's not J3 Entertainment is entertainment. That's why you guys see random videos. Shout out to my boy Israel85 for dropping that, the Diddler. I like to do random videos to a certain extent. And I was really thinking about bringing Dragon Ball to the channel. Uh, I think I know enough to go against the Dragon Ball haters to really go after them. Um, I'm really thinking about it because I do want to watch the new Dragon Ball show, but I never finished Z. And if you know me, you know why I didn't finish Z. Because I did not appreciate me waiting all that time to see Vegito show up and get turned to chocolate by Majin Buu. Wasn't having it. I'm done. You ain't about to waste no more of my time. So I feel like as a duty, as someone that liked and really enjoyed Dragon Ball, I need to go back and watch Dragon Ball. And I'm thinking about bringing it back to the channel or bringing it to the channel and bringing Dragon Ball Z to the channel and then kind of follow the suit of the shows on the channel. I'm really thinking about it. It's not confirmation, it's not in stone yet. Also, I was talking to my bros and you guys don't hear my dogs. They're going to be acting up because somebody's close. Somebody's showing up. Um, I was talking to C and I was talking to Ronan, and on their note, they prefer to watch the animes in English. They prefer it that way. It's better for them that way. For me, I'll be honest, I prefer English too, but it doesn't matter. I can watch English or sub. It doesn't matter. I'll read it out because I I've trained my mind to be able to do that. But they prefer to watch it in English. So like for JJK and stuff like that, the reason why we kind of slowed down on it because it was a big task. A lot of people don't know this too. When you read anime and you're on this screen is only 27 inches, right? So it's not like you're sitting at your living room and your big old screen TV and you're watching it and you see these words going across. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's literally little words. So you're like, okay, 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 and you're trying to grasp everything at the same time. So it's not like that. So I was like, well, if we're gonna do it, we're gonna have to go in English. And I know a lot of people are gonna be pissed off. It's not the same. They got different wording. It's called read between the lines, ladies and gentlemen. If they said hell and damn, or I damn you to hell and you're gonna go to hell, I get the message. I get the idea. You know what I mean? It's not that, like, you know what I mean? Like I watch My Hero Academia in English and in sub. Because I watch it in sub and then I watch it in English in case I missed something that I didn't understand quite well in sub. So I watch it both. That's why I love the fact that sub is like ahead, and then I'll watch all of them, and then I'll go back when I want to watch it again to clarify what I watched. So I get the best of both, but that's kind of how it is. So if we go on some anime, we gonna be in English for the most part moving forward. I'm just letting y'all know that. I'm just letting y'all know that. Khadijah, please. I love her name. That's why it's like Khadijah. Khadijah, stop. Let me go see what's up with these dogs. Oh man, Khadijah. Mace don't make no noise. What we got? Hold up, hold up. My ears. You just go under his leg. Right. Damn dogs, man. All right. So let's get back. Did you hear about the Voltron? Yeah. So I'm definitely trying to get on the Voltron, trying to get more of that going. Uh you don't need to explain why you I get it. I know it, but I just feel like some people are new and they're used to a certain custom. It's just like Netflix, right? I'm used to getting shows released every week. Like I can't wait for Penguin. You know what I mean? So I like that. Some people aren't used to that. They're like, I'm gonna wait till the whole show end and then I'm gonna binge watch it. It's not the same. Like I hate the fact that I can't hold on. All right. So I can't I like the fact that I'm able to, go every week and watch the shows compared to being all binge watching. I think binge watching takes away the substance of the product, right? I like going a whole week explaining what I watched or talking to other people about what I watched because it makes the show more impactful to me. Like, yo, this is really good, you know? I really enjoy that part. Um let me see. That's that's one of the things like when it comes to my programming. That's how I get down, you know? Um let me see where we at. Uh oh, and Screw Art and Screw Terrifier, I don't do clowns. Oh, scare yeah, people don't do clowns, man. Um my friends made me watch it. Terrifier. I'm gonna watch it. Riley, could you get a dog some water? They need water. Okay. All right. Uh close that door. I drink it. Close the door. Close the door. Um I don't know why you even have to explain yourself. All this content on YouTube is free, and if you're paying for it, that's on you. It's not like I'm paying and you owe them service. No, you're right. You're right. You're definitely right. Um, thought on this. I saw Smile 2 and walked out halfway through it because it was of rude people in the theater. Um, yeah, the I didn't see Smile 1 yet. I maybe I should watch that tonight after Terrifier 1. Watch Smile. Maybe I should watch that. Uh, do you think Marvel's doing all these projects and DC only doing 3 stuff bad? I think the quality over quantity, not sure. I'll say this. DC is coming with heavy hitters, and I'm not saying that as far as the product is better. I'm saying like they're coming with motion picture stuff like boom, we got to sell this. We got to get the movie business is dying, right? And it's dying because the people aren't taking it serious anymore. People aren't moving forward with it in that sense. They're not how can I say it? They're not as enthusiastic to go to theaters anymore because a lot of them have been let down and a lot of people don't want to pay. They don't see the worth of it. So DC's coming with product they believe is worth watching. Marvel, and I said this years ago, if they don't change that method, they're gonna fall flat. And now they're trying to do dark, they're trying to introduce people to a different element. At the same time, it's counteracting with itself what Disney is and what Marvel is. And it's they're trying to find their common ground. They're trying to find a common ground. A lot of people are liking it, and a lot of people aren't even buying it. So it's I say quality over quantity, but at the same time, if Marvel doesn't do what they're doing right now, they will be forgotten. That might be hard for some people to believe, but DC isn't Warner Brothers isn't the only company. You have Paramount and you have Peacock, you have all them other networks. You got a lot of stuff going on and they're dropping content. So yo, have you ever watched Maxine yet? Have I watched Maxine yet? I started Maxine and I fell asleep, and it wasn't because the movie's bad. It was like 4 in the morning. I fell asleep. when oh boy, the black guy in the video store. That's when I fell asleep. I was like, "Oh, okay, and I saw it. Yeah, yeah. I was like, gone. So I need to go back to that. Uh, you're gonna check the candy. What happened? Whatever to my screen, man. And I loading up. Back on track. All right. Um, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so check the candy. Definitely gonna check the candy. Make sure all the candy is right. You know, don't we eat no open candy. People be poisoning people. I told you guys about this story when I was a kid. This lady, she had like she gave me some fruit or something. It was leaking. She put something in that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. CB said it's not how it's not how it was like back in the day in the 80s and the 90s. It changed so much. It did. It really changed a lot, and that right there is one of the reasons why I'm kind of like trying to. And something about it just we live in the old times. It just feels like just go back and relive them, and do their thing. It feel like It feel like a old school Halloween time right now for me. I repeat, please check your kids' candy. People are devious these days, but God bless and happy Halloween. Definitely, definitely. I wouldn't even. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Say how's everyone in the chat? Okay. Uh, gotta avoid puppy leaving a treat on the floor. Laugh out loud. Now I give it to them and I just hand it to them like they eat from my hand. I know my hands are clean. Is anyone dressing up? What's good, Jay-3? You and your crew gotta react to some of the videos by fan word. They post a lot of videos with St. Austin John and Walter Jones talking Power Rangers. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen it because I think I'm subscribed to Walter on my Instagram. I think he be posting like little shorts and stuff. Uh, hey J3, did you watch the Legends of Vox Machina season 3 yet? No, I have not. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't even finished season 2. We were reacting to it, and I think we're supposed to go back to it. I haven't even finished season 2 yet. But I hear it's fire though. Vox was always good. Like I never had a problem with Vox Machina. You know. Josh said, "Do you think Paramount would let the Wayne brothers be edgy with the jokes in the new scary movie since they just announced they're going abort?" I think that they know the success of scary movies 1 and 2, so that's where it's going to end. Now, my thing is this: I believe you guys know I'm a big Wayne brothers fan. I'm a Marlon Wayne's fan to the end. Like I love Marlon. I love Damon, Keenan, Sean, Kim, everybody. I love the Waynes. I love everything that family brought to comedy and comedians and stars to us. I'm gonna say this: the thing about Scary Movie 6, you don't those movies were made in a certain time and a certain element of thought process on how people were getting down, right? So, can you close that door, please? Close the door, please. So they were made at a certain time, and the only thing I'm afraid of is are they gonna be able to? Is the viewers gonna allow them to come with that magic? if that makes sense, right? Are they going to allow that? Are they going to say this ain't what it was back then? Or are we going to allow new people to come in and dictate what we consider funny? That's where it's going to be funny. Like, as far as people are going to be like, yo, this ain't what part one was. Part one was way better than this, and blah, 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 blah. Is that what we're going with? I don't want to go with that. Let's go with something else. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, right? So I think what the Wayne brothers should do, if I was Marlon and Sean, I will go with the original Wayne's Brothers Scary Movies 3 script. Dust it off, fix up some things, and originally give us that script. That's what I would go with. I would definitely go with that. I wouldn't do nothing else. I would do that to the full extent. And the reasoning why is because that movie was created at a certain time of magic that someone wanted to take and steal and ruined. I would definitely do that movie. I would definitely do that movie. Um, uh, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? They already ate. Just give them water. They already went out. They already ate. Just give them water. Uh, by the way, I'm gonna have to get in onto you about cutting your hair. Now, I feel pressured to cut what little I have left. Now I'm gonna grow my hair back. I'm gonna grow it back. I just need to cut it off. I need to change. I seen too many people with the same hairstyles. I just kind of felt like, ah, man, I'm different. I'm different. Um, Kristen said, "Hey Jay, happy Halloween. Hey, happy Halloween. I'm doing good. What up to Mimi in the building? My bro got my girl over, but I had to stop by and give one of the best YouTubers around some love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Been with you since the beginning. Ah, much love. I appreciate you. You guys know I love you guys. You're the reason why I keep it moving. I keep going. I keep going. 10K said, yeah, a guy was wearing an Art the Clown costume in the store, and I went hell no and ran out. Hell no, I'm out of here. You know how Art the Clown get down. The complete series on DVD at Walmart for $24. Don't buy digital. Some things came out saying digital copies of the movies and games you don't own, you're renting. That's why I buy all physical. No, I definitely buy all physical. Like, if I can get it physical, I'm gonna buy it physical. But I do like to buy them digital too, because sometimes I don't like picking up a DVD. I like just going and just click and go. So I do buy if I can find it digital, I do it. Now the thing with DVDs is this, what I don't like. Over time, DVDs mess up. Like, they start to, like, the film on it start changing this the coloration and start messing up. And then you can't even watch the movie no more anyway. That's what I don't like. Uh yeah, the dub of Dragon Ball Z is the best. Uh I was just wondering, how did you and Ronan, and sorry, I can't remember his name, but how did y'all all meet? Well, just a quick rundown. Me and C Smith, we met in high school, homeroom, first year of ninth grade. We sat next to each other. That's how we met. And then me and Ronan met at the premiere of Avengers. Avengers. I like the English dub anime as well. Um, the Voltron '89 anime is on Crunchyroll under the name Gold Line. Now I looked today and I didn't see that. Maybe I got to put the hyphen on it. Maybe I got to put the hyphen on, because I swear I looked today. I looked on Crunchyroll for that. I want to see these dogs. I want to see these. They in the back, man. Mason need a haircut though. He got hair everywhere. God, lady. And Khadijah, like I said, I found her a home. Um, So she went over there for a couple of days. They got to take care of some stuff, make it more puppy. She ain't no damn puppy. She's 2 years old now, but she act like a goddamn puppy. Little puppy, more puppy proof. Um, so we'll figure something out. Uh, said, oh, I hate that 100%. That's why us 90 kids are the greatest generation of children. We got the best technology right before the new age technology. No needed no streams kicking need technology needs streaming kicks in. Marvel going to end up like Transformer film franchise if they don't continue down the path they're going now. Have you seen Terrifier 3 yet? No, I haven't. And Random Black Gamer, you're definitely right. I think Transformers 1 was actually a great intro to the new Transformers. But it's like at this point, everybody's tired of it. Um, we've been asking for some particular, and you keep giving us the same thing, talking about what people you think like. Like when I went to watch Bumblebee, I watched Bumblebee 2 years before it came out, 2 or 3 years, one of them. And I will say, the movie that I saw, one of my things was I was like, yo, like, why are you? Why is it like this? They were like, because kids. I'm like, does the writers have children? Because if they did, they're not raising them right. Because this doesn't make any sense. Like jelly guns, bro. We watch Transformer. It's called war. It's not a game. This is not. It's not to be f with. Like they're blowing robots up. This is a war for a planet. Why are we playing with jelly guns? You shoot you and you turn it jelly. No, blow them up. If you ain't gonna do it, don't show it. And they keep dumbing kids down. Like I was just talking to my mom about this. Um, Something about children and old people where they feel that old people, they're old, they don't know nothing, they don't need all that. And they go, they're kids, they're young, they don't need all that. It's like, what are you talking about? Bruh, no. My daddy made sure as a child I had all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I gotta watch good movies and have a decent television and got to experience a nice bike. Like, you know what I mean? I don't understand why people think like that. Children aren't stupid. They're actually smarter than grown-ups. You have somebody that's born in the world and they all they do is just suck up information. They might not be able to read, they might not do this, they might, but they think different, which makes them geniuses. Little kids are smart as hell. Like you'd be like, what the how the hell they do that? Think about when you was a kid, all the stuff you were doing, and your parents were like, how do you do that? I know mine's did. I was taking VCRs apart, putting together, cleaning tapes, doing all this, I didn't have no dust cans, took a Q-tip, cleaned the 64, did all kind of stuff. Get the alcohol, put it right clean. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I ain't went to school for none of this. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like they dumb down these kids. They think they stupid. They think they stupid. They're not. We grew up with Rambo. Rambo killed a man. Dude fell out of the helicopter. They showed his body. Blood hit stone. He's dead. He ain't coming back. He blew up a whole police station. Like that's what we grew up on. You know what I mean? Like Cobra Kai. It was Karate Kid. Johnny and Daniel were fighting. They beat Daniel ass up. That's what we saw. We didn't see no, I'm gonna tell. No, you have to fight your way out. I don't know. Like I was watching Andy Griffin and Opie did something. I think Opie lied. And Andy was like, well, you know what's gonna have to happen now. You know, I don't want to do it, but it's gonna have to be done. Going to get my belt in there. Okay, Paul. Opie got whooped. He got whooped. I said I saw nothing wrong with that. I was like, damn, he had to whoop Opie. Opie did so he lied. He lied. He got to get his ass whooped. That's just the principle, the principality. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh have you guys seen Transformers 1 yet? I think it's amazing. Yeah, 10K. I did a whole review, man. You're killing me, y'all. Y'all killing me. Go watch that review. Show that love. Thumbs that video up and share that video. We did a whole review on it. Oh, 10K. You're breaking my heart. I will never forgive Warner Brothers for not releasing Coyote versus Acme. That's still pissing me off. I wanted to see that. You know what? I was just talking about this. Um, I think Warner Brothers looked at it like the concept was good, but was the movie good? Right? Like I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and I'm throwing a lot of them in because I know somebody that watched that Batgirl movie, right? Was one of part of the focus groups that saw the movie. And when I tell you it wasn't supposed to come out. I think it coming out would have been The end of Warner Brothers. I think they would have lost everything if they brought that movie out. I'm just letting you know that. I'm just letting you know that. From what I heard, we all would have been pissed off. Warner DC would never, if that movie came out, DC would never be able to recover. I don't care what James Gunn does, it wouldn't matter. Nobody would watch another DC movie. That's how bad it was. It would have pissed us off so much. You thought the Flash was like, what the, you know what I mean? Batgirl does it even worse. And to this day, I don't understand. People say that, they're actors, they can't really say much. I'm good. My dignity and who I am be like, I'm good. I'm not doing that movie. You don't have to be disrespectful to say no. You don't have to be difficult to say no. I'm good. I'm a pass on this script. I don't want to do this movie. This doesn't make any sense. Like that. Like people, these actors, it's just like this. I don't really listen to Draymond Green, but he said something that really stuck with me. He was like 75% or something, 80 or 75% of NBA players don't have a passion for NBA. They just do it for the fame and the money. They don't care about they don't care about the game. And that's why they're not champions. And that's the same thing with actors. They don't care about acting anymore. They just want the fame and the fortune. They don't care about the grind, but that's going to bite them in the ass in the future. And the reason why is because Hollywood's going to start hiring people that care about the craft. That's the next wave. If you don't care about it, they're going to see on your performance. The academy is going to be different. The academy needs to change. They need to start recognizing horror movies and independent films that might not be dramatic films. Because when I watched Shadow of the Strays, the Indonesians over there that acting, man, they cared, and you saw it in the product. You saw it in the product. I watched two movies within 2 days. I saw Venom and I saw Shadow of the Strays, an Indonesian film, American film. Tom Hardy, excellent actor. He's not a bad actor at all. He's a great actor, and might I add. But you can tell what they cared about and what they cared about. They didn't care much about Venom, and you can see in the product. And not saying it was bad, not saying it was good. If you like it, you like it. It's what it is. But you can tell the differences between those two. You know? Uh, where am I at? Oh, I got a donate. Hey, got a donation. Name is Cascadian Stoop. Cascadian Stoop. I hope I said that right. Cascading, Cading Soup. I hope I said that right. I'm gonna say CS. What up, CS? Said, love you and the crew, Jay. I wish you guys can do more content. I do more live streams, but I understand the life. And to those subscribers and viewers who bitch and complain about your money, put your money where your mouth is. Show support. That's what. Hey, you said it the best way you could say it, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I'm sorry for being late. Um, it's true. It's like I like where's the common writer at? Like, yo, I got 40 episodes on Patreon. I'm on episode I think 17 on YouTube. Like, it takes time. You know what I mean? But y'all get it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I still love y'all. Hey, trust me. I'm guilty of it too. I've been asking Dr. Dre for years. Where that album at? Where's it? Where's Detox at? Dr. Dre? Huh? It's been years. Guess I gotta put my money. Hey, Dr. Dre, where that album at? Dr. Dre, what's up? Detox, where it coming? When it's coming? Oh yeah, you know what? We working on some things right now. We're gonna put some stuff on it. We're gonna even though Nate Dogg not here, we're gonna flip some things up, make Nate Dogg revive him back. 10 years later, still ain't happened. JMB said, I want to say thank you and God bless you and your family. When you get a chance, check out Team 4 Star DBZ. How you say that? Abridged and the Final Fantasy 7 Abridged. Uh, they are funny. Hopefully, you enjoy them. Okay. Now, you ain't the only person that told me about that. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about a lot of that. I'll talk to you later, man. Bye. Oh man, you out of here. Damn, I missed out. Ah, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Always wondered how does Krillin have so much Riz? He got someone like Android 18. Laugh out loud. Because Android 18 don't see she sees a warrior. She sees heart. She don't see a little man. That's just society and how we judge people on their appearance and not understand how much heart they really got. Krillin got a lot of heart. Help me, Goku. Christo, what up? What up? What up? Say, hey, bro. I'm long here. I'm long here. Don't care. Come back to the team, my guy. Hey, after my birthday, I'm gonna grow my hair back out. After my birthday, I'm gonna grow my back out. So because I have, let me see. I cut it off because I wanted because I have my sides off, man, and I didn't want to have like when you grow your hair out the side and you got hair on top, it look nappy, look weird. I didn't want to look like that because I have some events to go to. I got like some other stuff to go to, and I didn't want to have my hair looking like that. I wanted to be even. And then Homie Appreciation Day is coming up in December, and I didn't want to go to no restaurant and stuff, and my hair look like that and look all funny and nah, nah, nah. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut my hair off, keep it clean, and after my birthday, grow my stuff back out. Uh, J3 Entertainment, Goat James and Wonder Woman. Hey, shout out to the Double Team YouTube channel page. How much money do you think the new Superman movie will make in box office next year? Well, I'll be honest with you. If the Superman movie is uh more than meets the eye and it actually doesn't, how can I say it? If it gives the audience Superman, I mean purely Superman. Don't give us no, I don't care about no Lois love story all day, looking in her eyes. We passed that. If you give us Superman with the hope factor, right? No stupid Martha, none of that. Give us a real good Superman movie. It's gonna make between, excuse me, depends when it's released. If it's released in the summertime, it's going to get us 700 million to 900 million. I doubt it'll ever hit a billion. I doubt because Superman's not $1 billion name yet, but it'll be damn near close. Because you gotta remember, this has got to revive. People have this assumption that, like for instance, Joker 2 was James Gunn. He's already messing up. He's already messing up. He came on. He had nothing to do with that project. Those movies just came out, and you know what I mean? Like he's getting the blame for something that had nothing to do with him. You see what I'm saying? So he has to revamp a name that he already has the epic name because people don't read nor listen. Like if you didn't know that movie was a musical, that's on you. Like I knew it was a musical. No, I knew it was a musical when they announced it. They said it's gonna be a musical. I said I'm not watching it. I'll wait for it to be streamable. I'm not paying my money to see that. I don't care. It's not that I don't like musicals, but I'm not about to watch a musical with the Joker. I don't care. Like that's nothing to do with me. I'm 38 years old. I don't give 2 cents. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna. I don't even gonna watch it. I don't care. How about that? I ain't even watched Madam Web yet. I don't care. Nope. So you got a Madam Web movie? All right, bet. I'm not watching it. I'm not paying for this stuff anymore. You got to put your money where your mouth is, right? So I'm not paying for it. No, I'm good. So that right there, right? Um, I think Superman's gonna it got to revive that. You got to revive that vibe. But if that trailer, hear me out. If they come with a trailer, like when Zack Snyder did Man of Steel and Superman went Mach 3, it did something to us. Like all us, we were watching, we was like, what the? I gotta watch that. Hear me out. And I mean this with the most of respect. And don't take it as negative, right? Please don't take it as negative. You gotta get the men back in the theaters. Not saying women can't come. Not saying that. But you gotta get the men back in the theaters to watch Superman for it to make $1 billion. Because if you get the men in the theaters, That means the little boys are going to show up to the theaters, meaning the boys and the men are going to enjoy Superman, meaning you're going to build the imagination of a man, and the little kids are going to put capes on. They're going to want to buy merchandise, meaning they're going to be Superman. That's going to make you $1 billion. If it don't get the guys in the theater and we just like, it's cool, I'll watch it, whatever, it's going to fail. You got to get us back in theaters. The guys got to get back in theaters. This is why these movies aren't doing well, y'all. Y'all not understanding this. You have an action movie and very little guys are watching. It's like sporting events. If guys don't watch these sporting events, they're not going to sell tickets like that because those are the idea geared to men. And it's not saying women can't enjoy it. I'm not saying that. My daughter watches all this stuff with me. But put it like this: if I wasn't watching it, it's a good chance it's going to be played in the house. So you got to get us back in theaters. You got to get that little boy to get that imagination and want to be Superman again, because that's what's going to gear towards it. Because remember, girls grow up faster than guys. We be 15, 16 still playing with toys. Like girls are like, you still playing with no action figure? Hey, hey, it's not a doll. It's an action figure. You know what I mean? Like that's the idea. Like, right. So you gotta build that. You have to build that. And like I said, I'm not saying girls don't, I'm not saying that. My woman watches all this stuff with me. We all been watching it for years. We all been watching it for years. But the main audience, you got to get us back in there. If we're not in there watching Superman, it ain't gonna do well. It ain't, and that's just how it is. Like just being honest. Like if we ain't in there, bro, I'm telling you, like, all right, man. And look, it's not even really about it's the little boys. The little boys, man. If they not rocking with Superman, ain't about to make no money. If they don't want no S on their chest, ain't about to make no money, bro. It ain't. It ain't. Look at for instance, Black Panther, right? Black Panther made $1 billion, right? And I still to this day, a lot of them $1 billion movies, I think was fabricated. I ain't gonna lie. And the reasoning why, because nobody wanted to be like him. Aquaman made $1 billion. Who dressed up like Aquaman? Who wanted to be Aquaman? Nobody cares about Aquaman, bro. No one even go back and watch that movie, right? Captain Marvel made $1 billion. Who dressed up? Who want to be her? Who talking about Carol Danvers? Who talking about her? Black Panther made $1 billion. What toy selling? What we doing? So I always feel like a lot of them $1 billion franchises be fabricated. Cause when Civil War and them shit made $1 billion, everybody had Iron Man suits and shields and toys and decals and everything. Everybody wanted to be them. You got to get us back in theaters though. Uh, I know I'm behind with these. Uh, don't want to don't want to be too negative, but certain people of DC fans are ruining the fan base. You know who I'm talking about. I just want a DC to win. I'm gonna say this. It's just like Star Wars. I was talking about this yesterday. Star Wars and Star Trek, right? Star Wars might have a larger media fan base, but Star Trek got the real fan base. Their fans are on a whole different path. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. All right, hold on. Uh, Let me see. So look, this is the thing about DC, y'all. I think DC. DC is like a negative and positive, right? Like a magnet, right? So you have two individuals. You have people who know DC comics, know DC shows. They grew up with it. They love it. They love it. They love it. And you have the ones who made fun of those who love it, who love it, who love it. And now they got a different avenue of what DC is. They can't let it go because they don't understand that their DC that they like is not the real DC. So it's like this. Nah, this is stupid. I don't like this. This is not what I want to watch. And that's the problem. When all reality is, you have to look at it like this. They're just multiple universes of DC characters. There's a different type of Superman, there's a different type of Batman, there's different types, but the core is going to be old good old boy in blue, you know what I mean? Boy Scout, Superman. That's who it is. It's not the dark element of I'm trying to find myself. I'm human inside. That's not that Superman. I enjoy Henry Cavill Superman. I have no problem with a Superman like that. I when I looked at it in the right light, instead of looking at it and looking at it and like that's not my Superman I grew up with. This Superman's bad. This Snyderverse is not as good. No, 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 no. It's not that at all. You have to look at it as another universe. And people can't get over that. The only time I'm going to agree with people is when you introduce a character for the first time and it's not the original concrete comic book character. Then I'm like, you effing up now. You shouldn't have did that because you have fans that have been reading and watching this character for over 45 years, and now you just gonna go on something that came out 2 years ago. You effed up. Now I don't want to watch it because that's not my character. But someone like Superman who's had movies since black and white, if you ain't got the message yet, that's on you. Just look at it like you don't want to watch it no more. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to watch that one. I watch this one. So those fans, they're not true fans. They're a particular type of fan of an avenue, but that's all they are because they don't know anything else. They don't know what it's like. It's like when people call me a fanboy of both content. Like they never watch me. And let's go to I'll say, let me see. Let's say they made I'm trying to think of something. What if the show What If, right? So I do a reaction to What If. I'm like, oh my God, Lee. Oh, you guys know I'm hyped on it. I can't wait to watch this, man. I wish DC would do something like this. You're a fanboy. What? All right, G, I never heard these words growing up as a kid. Fanboy was never a word. Like that's some new shit. That's like new. That's like calling everybody a nerd because you read comic books. That's not. I don't know what that is. Like I don't identify with that. I don't identify. I'm just normal. I'm a normal person. I grew up riding bikes, going outside, listening to CDs and tapes and video games, Nintendo, Sega, all that. I did everything a kid could do. Play sports, play instruments. I did everything a kid could do. I grew up as an American kid. We went on trips. We went out. We went to other states, visit, stood outside, and saw nature and all. I grew up like a normal kid in America. I don't know what it's like. So these new words coming about because I like something and I give a compliment. You guys know I'm more of a DC fan than Marvel. I was introduced to DC first. DC has always been my thing. Batman and Superman has always been what I was introduced to first. And I look at it like that. Like my first love in a comic book was Batgirl. Like the 1960 one, bruh, that purple, pop, my first love. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be Batman and Superman. Like that's what it is. Like you guys know, I love Adam West and I love George Reeves. Those are my first two. That's what I grew up on. So those fans, they don't understand. They don't understand. They choose to be difficult. Like you guys ever seen that movie Higher Learning? With Ice Cube and what's his name? Rappaport. I forgot his. You guys know what I'm talking about. Higher Learning. And in that movie, I think his name was Rappaport. He was trying to find his way in college. He was trying to find out where he fit in at, and he tried to hang with the brothers and all that stuff. It just wasn't working. Boom. And he found the racist mugs, and he hung with them, and he wasn't even racist. He just tried to fit in somewhere just to feel important. That's what a lot of these fans are like. They not Star Wars fans, bro. They don't care. They just want to feel like they feel in. They feel empty, so they want to join in a group, and they just they don't know what the hell they talking about. But anyway, move on, man. Just move on, guys. Just move on. Uh, the link to Gold Line. Okay. Mount Rushmore MCU movies. Um, that's easy. The Avengers one, Civil War. Wait. No, no. Winter Soldier. Uh, Civil War, because Spider Man it's still part of MCU, but it's not. It's Sony. I'm not gonna count Spider Man. I'm gonna say Infinity War. I'm gonna say Infinity War. Yeah. Yeah. No. Let me rewind it. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking of other stuff. Okay. So it's gonna be Avengers, Iron Man 1, Winter Soldier, Infinity War. Yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore. Uh just got a puppy named Max. What's up, Max? Just got a puppy named Max. What's funny is he looks so much like the dog in the old movies, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. He's a little Maxie. I love him. He gonna steal your heart, bro. That dog was loyal to the Grinch. He was mean to him and everything. And he's so wild. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't see the review for Transformer One. I was dealing with my grandma. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I promise next review you guys do. I'm there. It's all love. I'm just being me. I'm just doing my thizzle, man. I get it. Life hits, man. Can't watch everything now. But I did love Transformers One. I actually gotta get the Steelbook. I'm probably gonna buy that in a minute. Um, I know it was on Walmart or Amazon. Okay, I could pre-order it. Oh, we got a nice little case and everything. Um, uh, what movie's worse, Suicide Squad or Justice League? Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. Man, where's the bad guys? Oh God. Blue saying Jesse said, "What's your thoughts? What are your thoughts on Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland? Honestly, I hope the stakes are real and that it's it's more personal story. I think Tom Holland got to go. Personally, I think it said 2026. No one's gonna care about him. I'm just being honest with you. At that point, Marvel has missed a very, very delicate time, and no one's gonna care about him. Tom Holland can't go any darker than he already has as Spider Man. You gotta get a new Spider Man. He didn't grow. It's like it's not a good look. He got bodied in his own movie. Like he can't go darker because it looks unorganic. Like his character, how they made him, is it's not. Nah, it ain't gonna work. I think he gotta go. He gotta go. They gotta let him go. He's not gonna work well with where we're gonna be in 3 years. I mean 2 years. We're gonna be in a totally different movie space in 2 years. Y'all understand? Like if James Gunn and this Superman and all that stuff that they said they want to do, you got Penguin on TV right now, killing it. Like a mature Batman Penguin story, killing it, right? And at the same time, you got Twisted Metal on Peacock doing their thing. You got Sonic coming out. You got that Mario movie. You got a lot of other franchises. Voltron. They talking about Power Rangers, and you just had Ninja Turtles coming back. You got a lot of stuff going on. No one's gonna be looking for that. If I'm telling you, they can throw Venom Man all they want. We are like, you got to give me somebody new. You got to reboot that. You got to reboot it. That's why Deadpool was kind of cool because Deadpool killed all that stuff off. Let's start over. Start over. Do your 90. We don't care no more. Hugh Jackman come out right now in an X Men movie. You'll be like, all right, bet. All right, because you gotta remember, you gotta build a new style of audience members. You can't disrespect the fans for so long and then think that you're gonna keep. Oh, we finally got it together. No, I don't care no more. I'm sorry, whatever. Okay, like you're not gonna care. Uh, it's not. it- It's not really surprising that Transformers One flopped because the last three didn't do well. Well, I think Transformers One flopped because number one, they had a bad trailer. The first trailer was terrible. It told us a whole different movie because they were trying to go with that kid crap. We got to get kids in. Kids gonna go where the grown-ups go. Like, I don't know why they think this. Like, when in the world, when we was kids, we watching our movies, the Power Ranger trailer, that junk was dark. Ivan Ooze shows up and he's here to make a big stake with the Power Rangers. We lost our powers. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Ranger. Like the trailer is like, yo, they getting effed up, bro. It wasn't no, let's have fun, action boy now. It was none of that crap. It was dark. It's like, yo, the powers we got Ivan Ooze on. Who wants to play these games? They had new villains and stuff. Go to Rangers. Like it was different. That's why the movie popped. Batman in the city. What is he gonna do next? I'm gonna kill you, Batman. Like they don't show trailers like come on, man. All this happy-go-lucky crap, bro. Trying to make people that don't watch movies happy. No, give me that dark stuff. Dark elements sales. You got to get back that movie announcer. You got to get people back in the theaters, bro. I'm just saying. Got the passion coming out, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to give you all that. I didn't mean to give you all that. What up, Trey? He says, yo, shout out to you, Jay and Ronan, for putting me on the Shadow Strays in the running for my top 10 movies of the year. I need uh what's that? Umbra and 13 in the Wick movies. Oh, Umbrella and 13 in the Wick movies, or get a big push in Hollywood one day. Now, yeah, I think, yeah, you already know it. That the thing is this, like when you deal with those international movies, man, those directors and actors, you got to remember this. Like a lot of those actors don't make, they ain't making 25 million a film, right? Hell, they might even be making 25,000 a film, right? So they care because they want that job. America's tripping, man. It's like sports. I don't believe these athletes deserve all this money. I don't think all these actors deserve all this money. I want $25 million a movie. Okay. Why are we paying them this much? They're not doing anything. They're not even giving everybody not Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, it's like those actors, Denzel Washington, they act so long when they made pennies that to make 25 million, they understand the craft it takes to be efficient. These new movies, they just don't care. Like who's our action star besides somebody over 50? I rest my case. Uh Godon said, have you guys watched episode 17 of Zoo Ranger yet? No, we haven't even got there yet. I think we stopped on 16. Stopped on 16, but we're gonna definitely get back on that when everything gets back in. So if you watch the beginning of the video, I explained what we were doing and why everything kind of slowed down on that part. And like even me being on the stream, I've been on the stream for a minute. I gotta get off in a minute because I gotta get to this other stuff. I gotta watch the movies and upload something else. You know what I mean? Today's the 30. It's the 31st. Yeah, I understand that my cousin Bud was going out on a date and the girl judged him on his weight and she left. That always gets me upset. It always gets me upset. He's a nice and amazing guy. You should never judge someone. You shouldn't. Now you can have your preference on what you like. You know what I mean? Because you got to also remember this too. Some people turn-ons are different. We all different. Like for instance, my turn-ons are freckles and red hair. It's a turn on, bro. It is what it is. But it's not going to tell me it's not. But I'm also big turn on as a female. Like I just like women. Like you know what I mean. So it's not going to say, hey, I can't talk to you. Now, would I talk to someone that's extremely skinny? Yes, I'll talk to him, but I wouldn't. I'm little, you little, number 11. It don't work for me. You gotta have some bone on, some meat on your bones. That I like thick girls. You know what I'm saying? So that's my preference. But I wouldn't disrespect you or treat you like you weren't anything. Like you know what I mean? Like, or do I want to overly obese woman? No, I don't. I don't. No, because it's not gonna work. I can't save you in no form of fashion. You start coughing, I'm just gonna watch because I can't do nothing. You know what I mean? It doesn't work. I fill in for my size, and I understand that. I do understand people are shallow. People, if you ever watch Shallow Hal, people judge people and choose not to like somebody because what they perceive is beauty. That is effed up. Now I ain't saying everybody cute. Not saying at all. People, some ugly somebody might think I'm ugly. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's fine. But I do see people treat people a certain type of way. Like, damn, man, like, yo, like, she all right, bro. I mean, she ain't the best, but I know when we weren't here, you're a whole different dude right now. Hey, sweetheart, what's going on? How you doing, beautiful? But because they see what people think, they try to choose and judge somebody. Like, for instance, a heavy set guy. What's wrong with a heavy set guy? If he's able to walk and he ain't, you know what I mean? It's like, what the? Hey, man, you need to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was some, you know what I mean, like, a health issue or something, that's different. But no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You understand that your cousin is a nice guy and the chick just she's shallow, but that's her loss. Always remember that too. I don't know if you were very religious or believe in God, but those steps can change something. You know what I mean? Like me being in my early days as a young man, being really shy to girls changed my whole atmosphere on approach. I was like, what am I tripping on? What's the worst she gonna say? No, nah, I'm good. I got a boyfriend. All right, bet. Keep it moving, because I know who I am, and to me, it's your loss. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run into you later on, and you're gonna be like, "What happened to that guy you was talking about?" Oh, we ain't even together. No, all right, bet. I know I'm gonna age like fine wine. Most of these guys ain't gonna do that. Like I think I had a strain of gray hair right here. I think I had gray hair right here. I got some gray hair in my beard, but I'm 38. Like I look young, bro. Like older people come to me and talk to me as if I just turned 20. It's the craziest thing in the world. And I'm like, y'all used to, I don't get it. Like everybody look that old, like, damn, y'all ain't healthy. You know what I mean? And I have to talk to them and school them on what it is. One couple came on my channel, my store one time, and I was like, this your first kid? And they were like, nah, we got a 7-year old. I was like, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sevens, man. I got an 8-year old and I got a 14-year-old. And they were like, "Oh my God, you're so young. You started young, huh?" I was like, "No, I'm older than y'all." He was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, I was born in 86, y'all." Because I had to check the ID. I was like, "Y'all born 88 and 89." And I know they felt some type of way. Like, yo, I ain't balling or nothing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my ends, bro. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? We good. Like, this ain't this been my hair up since I was a baby. My hair always been thin right here. I ain't never had that ain't going bald. My stuff ain't receiving. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And I'm not shot on nobody that's going bald, but you know what I'm saying? I look young for my age. You know what I'm saying? I do my thistle, man. Healthy life, healthy life. Uh, but yeah, your cousin, I I hope he took that and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be better," because that right there could have been blocking the scenario of being the real woman or woman or guy or whatever. You know what I mean? Moving forward, real talk. Take every decline, take it as a blessing because it makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stranger. There it is. All right. But now he's getting married. Oh, see, look, you all right, look, all right. Now he's getting married and everything. Who loves him for him? That's how it works. That's how it works because you know what it does? And honestly, it makes your portfolio look better for the next, right? Because let's say hypothetically, right? I was a single man and I was dating, right? Well, First off, I'm very confident. Some people take my confidence as I'm conceited or I have an ego. I don't have an ego. I have standards and I have self-respect and morality. I do have that. But I don't anybody I would talk to, I would talk to them as if they're my friend. I don't bow down to women. Hey baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Let me. I'm not like that. Now I am respectful. And when I do go places, I still to this day, I open the doors for women, children, and the elderly. That is my thing. And I mean, if I see somebody, an older guy, I'll open it. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll open the door for people, right? When I get off the elevator and I get on the elevator. When I get on the elevator, I hold the elevator door to make sure everybody gets on the elevator, men and women and children and some elderly. I do that. And when the elevator door opens, I put my arm out and I let everybody get off the elevator. That's how I was raised. I pull the lady's seats out always. My son sees me do this. When the women come, I pull their seat out and you can have a seat. Like that's how I was raised with those type of respect terms, right? Uh-huh. And um that's how I was raised. So I have those traits. But if I was dating, I'm down the middle, 50-50. I don't do that. I'm taking you to an expensive restaurant. I'm about to show you how much money I got in my pocket. Not gonna do that. Nope. Because if you can't hang with me as my friend, we'll never end up happy. We will never be a couple. It'll always be what I spend. If you can't be my homie, and I mean that not like you hang with me and my homeboys. No, me and my homeboys do my own thing. But if you can't be my friend, then I won't have a certain love for you. If that makes sense, right? I will always wonder visually because I it's a line of respect. Like it's two type of respects I believe in a relationship. Your friend and your lover, right? If you can't really be a friend with your lover like that, you'd be like, I don't really care, bro. I'm gonna do something else, bro. Stay my homie, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you're not really losing much because now you can replace a lover with another lover. A friend is different. So I've always been like that, 50-50. Like, yo, you wanna roll with me? I will call you up. Yo, I'm about to go to the comic book store. You wanna roll with me? You know what I mean? Where you going? You going to beauty supply store? I'll roll with you. I'm gonna hang with you as a friend. You know what I mean? And I think that's, so yeah. I don't know how I got there. I forgot. I'm tired. All right. Uh Crystal said, Jay, if you could have dinner with three people who who no longer who are no longer alive, who you picking? Oh, that's a good one. And that's an easy answer. First, Malcolm X. I want to sit down with Malcolm X and talk to him. Second, Desi Arnaz. I want to sit down and talk to Desi Arnaz. Um, my God, wow. I feel like I would just damn. The third one's tricky. Who's no longer with us. Jerry Buss. That's what I'm going with. Malcolm X, Desi Arnaz, Jerry Buss. I want to sit down with them, talk to them, have a dinner. I feel like I will learn so much. Probably be able to control the world. Yep, there it is. That's my list. Good question. Good question. Um, will you agree that Superman is not that popular of a character? He's popular, but he's dying out. He's dying out, and they got to revive him. Donna L said the women will go see Superman if he looks handsome. You ain't lying about that. Superman has to be hot. That's what brings us women. You said it. And if he's hot, we envy him. Damn, he handsome, bro. I want to be like Superman. He get all the girls. I gotta see what I gotta improve what I gotta do. That's exactly what it is. Say, why is Deadpool Wolverine considered filler when compared to the other MCU movies? It's been more than 10 years and Deadpool is still not part of the Avengers. Because it was considered a filler. It If you look at Deadpool and Wolverine, and this is not a shot at the movie. I enjoy the movie, but the movie is has no substance. Terrible script. It wasn't there for that. It was there to show you fandom. It is the greatest, most expensive fan film ever made. When you take the fandom out of it, what we got? You be like, all right, whatever. Take all that Gambit and Blade and Electro out. Take it all out. What we got? Take Johnny Storm out. What we got? Hell, take Wolverine out. What we got? Take them Deadpool. It's the greatest, most expensive fan film ever made, and Ryan Reynolds is brilliant for doing that. That's what we wanted to see. But it's considered a filler because it doesn't give you anything. It doesn't give you any substance. It doesn't give you a lasting impression. It lacks that because there's no real good story. Everything we saw, we already saw, except for Gambit. He's the only one we didn't see. That's why he was the most appealing uh themes. Like it was like, oh god, damn. Now, don't get me wrong, it's funny because Johnny Storm did say all that shit, and then that was so funny, bro. That was funny. But yeah, yeah. Uh, where I'm at? Where I'm at? I got a bunch of comments. I might catch up. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom through this. Hold on. You see all the Marvel shows coming to Disney Plus. It's cool, and but do you fear with the new Daredevil show will not be the same as the Netflix? Because I'm low key scared that it might. Uh, I did a reaction on it. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna actually edit it tonight. I'm put it up tomorrow. But I think the Daredevil movie show gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Donna L said Hollywood is confused about what women actually want. You ain't lying. You hitting the nail on the coffin. You ain't lying. They confused what kids want. They confused what men want. They have people and they've hired a bunch of people, which are I'm pretty sure fired now, who don't care about movies. All they care about are numbers. It's just like right now, Best Buy is ran by a number order. All they care about is numbers. They don't care about the people anymore. And they don't understand. And it's like you tripping. Just get them out. Get them in. Get them. Wait a minute. Like this person needs help. Like you need specialists in the store. Everybody can't do every department. It don't work like that. These people aren't good. You hired a bunch of kids who don't care. Like I stand by this. You shouldn't have somebody in home theater who don't even have an updated television. That's like going to a car dealership and the person that's selling your car can't drive one. Like, man, shut up. You don't know about no car. This is on my face, bro. What are you talking about? This car is the greatest car on the market. Do you have one? No. Then I don't really want to hear anything about the greatest nothing. You know what I mean? Like people walk up to me and when I sell MacBooks and stuff like that, and I'm able to talk about MacBooks because I have a MacBook and I have a built PC, so I'm able to talk about these things like, yo, you might want to do this. This might help you out. You know what I mean? I have a camera. I have a TV. I have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys get my drift. Higher learning is a true classic that does not get talked about like it should. You ain't lying because it's too real. It's too real, homie. It's too real. The soundtrack of Higher Learning is a classic too. Too real. You guys you know what I'm talking about. I want to tell you a story. I'm 19 and got yelled at by my grandma for still loving comics and action figures and Transformers. But my thing is, you should all be allowed to like anything you want. Now, hear me out on this. The older cats don't understand that sometimes, and majority is women. And it's not a attack on women, just letting you know just from past. Um, they believe in and how can I say it? Some people abuse the idea of fandom, right? They become couch potatoes, lazy. They don't see a future with it, right? Because Most women be like, "You still playing video games?" Yes, I'm still playing video games, and their perception of a man is to work and have a 9 to 5 and not have fun, which is a myth, right? And a lot of older people, like older moms, like grandmothers and stuff, when they see that, they're like, "All you do is play video games all day. Go out, go get a girlfriend, go do something." And that's when you have to be neutral. It's like eating food. You can't consume the same thing. You have to do so much where you just on your toes. Like I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh and still going with girls and doing things with girls. I didn't care. Oh, babe, I got the tournament this Sunday. Oh, I leave you. I'll be over there hanging with you. You playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, you should watch. I'll be serving these fools up. You know what I mean? Like that's the morality of it, right? You gotta take it like that. And for the most part, I never had an issue with that. My mother, my mother would say when I was really young, she kind of understood because I was like, this is valuable. These are value. And a lot of people don't talk to their grandparents or their parents in a manner of they take it as disrespect to their elders. I don't take it as disrespect. I take it as disrespect when you come in my room and you tell me what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to check you. There's ways of checking your elders without being disrespectful. You know, you could be like, look here, mama, Pete, you ain't listening. See, this the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to talk like, look, I'm gonna let you know this. While you talking about what I need to be doing, you need to understand how much this is worth, first off, and how much money I've been making off these toys. Huh. Huh. And when you break down money to them, they kind of be like, okay, oh, wait, there's money to be made in this. A lot of people don't know you can make money off this stuff. Like I was going through my cards and I found I had a Snorlax in there that's unappraised that's worth $145 right now. And it's an old Snorlax. And when I get it appraised, the appraisal value of it goes up to $700. I have three of those damn Snorlaxes. I'm like, how much? Oh, mint condition. I ain't never touched it. It's been in plastic. It's just been sitting in my drawer in the case. Value. So when you break down value to a lot of people, they take the gas off of it. They don't really, you know what I mean? Video games is different. You know what I mean? I I don't play video games as much as I used to, but at the same time, don't let the game consume you. You know, like I tell people when they buy games from me, enjoy the game. Don't let the game enjoy you. Play it, have fun, be merry, but don't let it consume you. People let games consume them, and that's the concern a lot of people, older folks, have for their grandkids. They be like, "Damn, man, this kid, damn, all you do is play video game. Go outside, breathe, do something." I did all that as a kid, so no one really told me that. You know what I'm saying? No one told me that because I was outside riding bikes. Like I wouldn't be in the house playing video games all day. I was if I was in the house playing video games all day, I was either sick or it was raining or it was really cold outside. So it was the reason why I was in the house. But for the most part, I was outside. Like, yo, I'm going outside. So take what they tell you. But when it comes to reading comic books and collecting, let them know. Hey man, there's money to be involved. Matter of fact, grandma, grandpa, I want you to help me out. Help me out. Let me get this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Make this money. And like I said, I hope I don't say anything disrespectful or anything. Let me know. Cause I mean nothing but love. It's all love. Uh, but 10K, you good. You good. You know what I mean? I say keep your stuff and collect it and appraise it, but at the same time, go outside, enjoy life. You know, do your thizzle. You should change who you are, even if you shouldn't change who you are. Even no, you shouldn't. That's why I still got all this. I got a whole family, bruh. And we ain't running around like what they perceive as people like people that have this. They think we're supposed to be. I don't want to talk to nobody. Speech Willikers. Nah, nah, man. Hey, I don't act like that. I got dunks and Jordans and vans and collectible movies and cars and I go out concerts. I do everything that I want to do, and I like this stuff. What does it matter? Like what? It didn't change me. I never changed for nobody. I never pretended. I still dress the same. I never. It is what it is, man. You know. Um, When's the next episode of Gravity Falls gonna drop, Jay? I put episode 13 on Patreon. I should be putting 14 and stuff on Patreon. As far as it being edited, not sure because, like I said in the beginning of the video, we had some things getting stuff to go, but we almost finished with it. We didn't forget about it. Definitely didn't forget about it. So, hey, what's up, Jay? What DC film are you looking forward to the most from James Gunn? So it's two. I'm looking forward to Superman. I'm ready for Superman, and then Swamp Thing. Favorite movie quote? Uh, I don't know. Let me see. Favorite movie quote? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, you ever walk out of a movie? Yeah. It wasn't really the movie fault. It was the audience fault. It was Shrek. Shrek Two. Shrek Two. Because they were. I guess it was like a tour bus or something, and they came. It was a it was like you know when like people go travel, like international people travel, they have like this big old tour bus and everything like that. And it was a Latino bus. It was full of a lot of Latinos. They weren't from here. I think from they was somewhere from South America, and they had translators on each end. Like they filled the whole two rows up, and I walked out because every time they would talk, they were translating. I don't know why they did this. I don't know, and it just threw the movie off. So they were like they will say a joke, and then right when you're about to laugh, they're translating, and then they laugh after the fact when they're saying something you need to hear. So I was like, I'm out. I'm out of here, yo. Good night, everybody. Like that's what happened. I don't know why they did that. To this day, I don't know who said and why they just didn't buy the whole theater to do that. Like I didn't understand that. It's like why would you translate during the movie? Like that doesn't. I don't know. That's like doing sign language when you're watching a movie. You're standing there, and the movie's right here. Oh yeah, yeah. I was like, wait, the movie right there. It makes no sense. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Can't believe that. Uh, what's your thoughts on RDJ coming back as Doom? Should should they have gotten a new actor instead? Me personally, I prefer someone else in a role. It just makes sense. Well, we already know Marvel's failing, so we knew it was going to happen. They have to reboot the franchise. You're going to keep relying on Robert Downey Jr. and keep getting all this money for him to do subpar. He's not going to really shine like that, like you think. Hold on, let me point out. Oh no! Oh no! I don't like the new AirPod fours. They just die. Like they don't even tell you like "Ding, ding." They don't do nothing. I'm dead. Uh speak on that. How many actors, actresses working today you think deserve 20 million a movie? Only the OGs. I mean the OGs. Nobody new. Jennifer Lawrence has never done a performance to me that was like, God damn. And it's not shooting on her. Very beautiful actress. I liked her in what is it, Red Sparrow? I think was that her in Red Sparrow? Yeah, I think that was Jennifer Lawrence in Red Sparrow. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I just think that a lot of these actors, they're full of themselves, man. They're full of themselves. Trash. Just the OGs, the Tom Cruise, the Brad Pitts, because they have the love for the craft. That's why they keep acting. It's not really about money to them. That's why they do roles like an actor really loves acting when they're at the end of their acting career and they just do like random horror movies and stuff, just random stuff. They enjoy acting. They want to have fun. You know what I mean? Meryl Streep and them like she enjoys acting. You know what I mean? Uh y'all gonna love it. Can't wait to see it. Speak on that. How many actors there? Facts 100%. Gotta have that butt. Yeah, you talking about that body? Yeah, I hope it's a real one. Um, do you think it's weird that I'm attracted to goth girls? No, that's just a thing. You like goth girls. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Oh, you talking about the redheads because we're Capricorns? Bro, they say it's all about me. I be confident. You love redheads, huh? That explains the hot starfire figure. Yes, absolutely. Yup, I love redheads. That's my thing. Can you can I have some advice? I've been dating this girl since 2021, and then she said she wanted to take a break. I understand, I respect her wishes, and now she's dating she's dating someone else. So I'll tell you this. Uh what I will always say is this: when you take a break from somebody, first thing you don't sleep with somebody else. I swear if you do that, you effed it all up. So if she's dating someone else and she's sleeping with somebody else, kind of let that go. Um, you can still be friends, but it's kind of like honestly, like if you were taking a break, if she feels that comfortable enough to tell you she's dating somebody else, let that one go, bro. Keeping it a buck with you, man. Like, cause it's like, are you dating him? Are you sleeping with him? What is the idea of this? Because if you're doing that now, mm, now if you can handle that, you know what I mean. She slept with somebody else, and you slept with somebody else, and y'all can handle it. And you can be mature about it. Then I would say go for it. But most people nowadays aren't mature mentally about it. They can't take the fact that somebody else has probably had their woman. You know what I mean? And they lose their head. Was he better than me? You know what I mean? Like, damn. All right, Z, just do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people aren't mature enough to understand that. But if you are, you can stay around. You know what I mean? But just know that in your relationship moving forward, even though you might love her more, then she might proceed to love you. Don't let her know that you love her more. And it's probably why she said she wanted to take a break. She probably sensed that you loved her more or cared about her more than she did you, and she felt like she can leave and come back when she feel like it. My professor told me that. He said in every relationship, somebody's gonna love somebody more than the other. And hear me out, ladies. In a relationship, if a woman knows a man loves her more than she loves him, she's 10 times more savage than she'll ever be if she thinks she has to get the approval of her man in a sense of like, he's mine. No, no, no. It's like it's weird. It's like we think different. So women tend to that's why you see all these women online, like, I got it like this. He give me anything I want. I do it. All right, bet. Because she know he a sucker. She's taking advantage of this fool. Men are less likely to take advantage of a woman, if that makes sense, right? Because we got the like, oh, she own me, bro. I ain't going nowhere, dog. I got it made, right? Women like he own me. I'm about to get five of them. Dude, you know what I'm saying? So you can love her more, but don't let her know that. Don't do stuff that make her be like, I got him wrapped around my finger. It's bad. It's bad. It's like that with kids too. When kids know they parent, they got them. They parents got you got them. You you got your parents wrapped around your finger. You will take advantage of your parents. I swear you would. But when they don't think you, I swear, like my kids, man, ain't nothing they can't ask me I won't get. But they don't know that. They don't know that. They like, man, I gotta prove to my dad and yeah, because I don't want them to walk over me, man. Like yo, like my mom when I was a kid, dude. I always like I love my mother. My mom's not a bad mom, and people have to remember this too. My mom did a lot of stuff I didn't like, but I think every parent's going to do that because guess what? Here's a secret. Everybody don't know this. It's your first time. It's your first time. Everything in your life is going to be the first time you do it. The first time you have a kid. The first time you have two kids. The first time you have to juggle three kids. It's always going to be the first time. You'll never be able to replicate it unless you rewind time and do it again, which is impossible, as we know. So my mom did stuff I didn't like, but I understood it was her first time as a mother. To me, I'm different. So she told me things and she showed me things. Her methods were different for sure. Some parents might be like, "What the hell?" You know what I mean? Like, you know, I remember this when I was little. I was playing with the stove, right? My mom was like, "What are you doing?" I was playing with the stove, and you got that little kid face, like, you know. He's like, "All right, bet, give me your hand," and you like, "What the fuck? What you gonna do with my hand?" Turn the stove on. You want to play with fire, huh? All right. No, 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 no. Right? Now she didn't burn me, but the idea was, don't touch that fire. It's hot. You will hurt yourself. I don't touch the stove. Right? Another thing my mother did when I was a kid, um, they left me in the house. Right? My mother and my father said, "We'll be right back. Don't open this door for nobody. Nobody. Don't open the door for nobody." Because my mom was teaching me at the time people kidnap kids, things like that. So they left me in the house alone, right? In the living room, my toys, and I think like Gilligan's Island was playing or something. I got a hell of a memory, y'all. My parents, boom, 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 knocking on the door, and you talk. This is a little kid, so I can't look in the peephole. Can't look. Don't. About 5 minutes, 10 minutes in, kept knocking on the door, and I went to the door and I was like, "Who is it? Who is it?" I was crying, "Who is it?" And I opened the door. I got my ass whooped for that. And to this day, I don't even look in the peephole. Like, yo, I got something right there. Like, I don't even move. People knock on the door, ring the doorbell. I look, I don't know who that is. I slide to the windows. Okay, cool. To this day, some people might look at those methods as like, oh, but you know what? It kept me out of harm's way. I didn't get harmed, and I learned a very valuable lesson. And my parents, I think they did a good job. Some people look at that like, yo, you a bad mom. Like my mom did things, man. You like, man, my mom used to treat me like a little brother to a degree. She said, slap me in the back of my head. I didn't like that. You know what I mean? I hated that. It came to a point, start grabbing an arm and I mean, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it is what it is, man. Things it's how it is. Where we at? Where we at? Also, why do you think there aren't any new Black American actors really out popping right now? I feel like my generation, it's only Michael B. Jordan, and that's it. The reason why there's not a lot of Black African American actors right now is because the simple fact is there's not a lot of good Black African American movies being made. Everything's being replicated off of something that was good and not organic nowadays. Um, Everybody got to get their hustle. You got to get that bag, or oh, I got to get a man today. Like, there's no original ideas. Back in the day, you had a lot of actors, Black actors, that were doing roles to make themselves look better on screen. And unfortunately, you're not getting that. You know, excuse me. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan for doing his thing. But it's like there's more. Like, we had Jonathan Major, and he was doing some major things, and Jonathan Major put his own self in a predicament, and he failed. Like, he did the most cowardly thing you can possibly do. Like, I don't people PR sucks. Why would you bring Megan Good to court with you, bro? She looks 10 times better than the girl you idiot. Why would you bring her to court, bro? Especially if she was the girl on the other end. Stupid. Freaking idiot, bro. Man, I would have kept that relationship under wraps, bro. I wouldn't said nothing to the court case, bro. I'd have been like, stop it. You look too good, man. She's gonna be mad. She's gonna be madder. Dang, you coming in all that thickness and nice glistening lips and hair, and girl over there thinning, and She all hair splitting and junk. She got scratches and marks on her body. You come in with Megan Good. Why would you do that? Idiot. Nah, I think black actors nowadays they're not cutting it. They're not cutting it. They're not going to the theatrical schools. They all about the money. They not really caring about the craft, and that's what's hurting it. Oh, jokes aside, you know. Uh, Sorry, 10K. Sounds like she wasting your time. You're gonna hurt. You're gonna get hurt. Prepare yourself. The numbers shouldn't be telling them not it works. All right, let me. Uh, when is the MCU going to stop with the multiverse? It's cool in the Avenger Endgame, but it keep doing it in every MCU movie. This point will stop. Well, until they get better executives, that's when it will stop. Um, they don't know what they're doing, bro. Like they don't know. You heard Martin Lawrence is doing Blue Streak too. Yeah, I think them going back to do a lot of their older movies is really cool and really healthy because it gives them something to kind of work for, and they can have more fun with it now with more free range, and maybe show the young guys something new. You know, please let vintage 80s Garfield plush gain value. Laugh out loud. They are. My Land Before Times are pretty. They're gaining value too. When you do a grade when you do grade those Snorlax cards, keep in mind you have to pay a premium if they value a certain point. As in avid basketball card collector, that's was the one aspect I got to put on. Yeah, I do. As long as I know if they value under 1,000, I just gotta pay for them to get appraised with the card companies. But when they get up there in value, yeah, I know. Yes, respect the elders, but also understand some old people are also full of shit. Laugh out loud or full of shit. Yeah, you ain't lying. But I have a basketball. But I have baseball and basketball cards and go out for walks and play basketball. It's my favorite sport. I chop and steak wood. Then you good, bro. You just gotta let them know. Let everybody know what you do. You know, let them know. You should get the pros. RDJ casting Doom is up there with the homeboy being cast for Shazam. What a complete, yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's true though. I think RDJ just taking advantage of the idea. You don't care. What is Eco UA's worst movie? The movie with Mark Wahlberg. I can't think of it. That's his worst movie because they didn't barely use him. Speaking of Brad Pitt, I'm kind of excited to see the F1 movie. He got coming out in June. Don't know if I'll make a profit since the budget is about 300 million, but excited nevertheless. Oh yeah, Brad Pitt's good. Any advice for dealing with expensive action figures? I just bought my first one. It's so toy Red Hood. Uh, just make sure your bills are paid. You can buy anything you want. Just make sure your necessary bills are taken care of, and you good. That's why I ain't bought nothing. I've been trying to pay bills. You know what I mean? Like I sold a couple of my charge arts just to get the money for rent. It's like shit, hey, you pay that rent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got bills to pay. Uh Shadow Strays is amazing. Haven't felt hype like that in a long time. Me too. Me too. Definitely one of the best action movies of this 2024. Very underrated. Thank you for the epic review. I appreciate it. Yeah, that movie's tight. Movie's really tight. One thing I have is really old Michael Jordan baseball card before he started baseball. How would I find a good price for it? Well, you got to get it appraised, and then based on the grading and how it looks, that's going to basically tell you how much it is. You know, thoughts on the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes? Oh, it's trash. Um, the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was below mediocre, right? And the reasoning why is because they're so fixated on not looking racist that look even worse in being racist. First thing first, right? The accents. Why do they have British accents and they're in California? So you gotta remember, in Planet of the Apes, right? The kingdom of it's all California. So they resigned from Caesar. So all those apes were in America, meaning their lingo and the way they talked was American. So why do they sound British? That's stupid. And then they have these tingy voices. These are apes. So you have to get large men to play these roles. Ironically, a lot of the deep voices be played by black guys. So you need to get black actors to play these monkeys. I'm sorry. That's just what it is. It's they that's what they sound like. They oh, what is this? Oh, Get some why do they sound British? That killed the whole morality of it. And then how they use Nova, oh my God. Don't even get me started. Trash. Trash. Bad movie. Bad movie. Bad movie. Bad movie. They had clothes. She had tight pants on. She couldn't get dirty. Is that, man? Terrible, terrible movie. They need to get some brothers, man. Go and voice some deep voices, man. You know what I'm saying? They keep doing that. It's stupid to me. Who would you cast for the new Iron Man as a who would you cast to play the new Iron Man? I really want to know what you have to say. If I was to do Iron Man, I'll pick old boy that played Eddie in Stranger Things. He looks like a young Robert Downey Jr. Like if you got to get somebody that look like Robert Downey Jr., then run it. You know what I mean? I think he'll work. He has that look for a beginning Iron Man that looked distressed, that had a tough childhood, trying to get into the real world. Hey, what up, Fatal J says, "Sub Jay, watch Gyro. It's a cool Toko series." Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Did you do a reaction on the intros? I think you did a reaction on the intros. Uh, Goat, how will there be a new Iron Man when RDJ's back? Oh, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. I got through everything, man. Hope we had a cool stream. Hope it was cool. Hope it was fire. Shout out to the $20 donation, man. Uh, like I said, I do a little recap for those that probably just came in. Um, Videos have not been forgotten. It's just that we've been going through some things. Like I said, C got real sick. I'm pretty sure he caught COVID. He was out for about 2 weeks. Ronan got a new gig. He's doing his training and all that stuff for his new gig. My back went out for 5 days. Couldn't really walk. So we got to catch up on some stuff. My editors had some issues going on in their country. They weren't able to edit. It happens. Things happen, y'all. But content is coming your way. I got a lot of stuff coming down. Um, and it is what it is, man. So I'll leave this stream up. Like I said, I hope everybody understood the way I talk. Don't take what I say as an offensive thing. I'm being very genuine. I don't want to offend anybody. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's the growth with me. When I was younger, I didn't really give two f's about anybody. But when you get older, you do understand people have different ways of they look at things. We're all different. We live all over the world. So if you have any problems, anything I say, anything like that, or how I explain stuff, ask me, talk to me, come to me. Don't hold grudges and don't do stupid stuff like that. I've been watching a lot of the politicians and what people say, and I can't believe how people like I'll use this for instance. This is very funny to me. Batista um endorsed Kamala Harris, right? And people are like, "What an idiot! Oh, I would never. He was a bad wrestler anyway. I do not like Batista." Right? Boom. Right? I get it. Right? And then Undertaker and Undertaker and Kane endorsed Donald Trump. Right? I can't believe them. I will never watch wrestling again. What? And then McFoley endorsed Kamala Harris. He was trash anyway. I don't never want to watch this anymore. I'm like, I don't know how you guys got they have opinions, man. Everybody got an asshole. That means everybody got an opinion. If you have a feeling on how you see something, that's how you see it. That's the American way. No one can control your thought process. And apparently, to me, it feels like some people just want to. I don't want to get in politics, but you get my drift, right? So I try my best to say it less and be as cool as possible. Everybody, man, I love all you guys, man. Fatal J dropped $5, man. Appreciate you, love right there, man. That's love right there. Said, "Yep, I did an intro to Gyro. Your channel inspired me on reaction games, more game videos from you to my brother." Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? I enjoy them. I really enjoy them to the full extent. Hope you're doing all right. Y'all people, y'all are people first. Uh y'all wait. I'm sleepy. Hold on. Hope y'all doing all right. Y'all are people first. Your willing will be your well-being comes first. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm hungry right now. I want to get something to eat. I think I got some pancakes and chicken over there. I didn't finish eating earlier. Kind of had the itis after I ate. It was like 4 pancakes and like 3 chicken wings. I was gone. I think I got some left over though. But yeah, this was fun, guys. Truly appreciate you guys, like I said, and shout out to everybody in the love. You can always go on Patreon, guys. Even Patreon, they'll come in with like, "You didn't drop nothing today. I'm unsubscribing." We're like, "Damn, let me breathe, bro. I got like 100 episodes up on that thing, man. Jeez, you're killing me." You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is, man. I get it. Thoughts on Beetlejuice 2? I thought the script was bad. I didn't watch Beetlejuice 2. I didn't even find my way to the theater. Fatal J said, "Why you never got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Daredevil crossover? Daredevil birthed turtles." I don't know. That's gotta ask Marvel. Marvel be sleeping on opportunities, but we got a Ninja Turtles and Batman and Power Rangers and Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying? Nighty night. I'm out. I'm quitting time. It's quitting time here at work. Peace out, Donna, and be safe getting home. Be safe. I know it's Halloween. I'm coming on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and more retro rewind is coming up. Uh, so I'm gonna be changing the way we grade things on J3 Entertainment to be a little bit more fun. So I'm gonna bring a more retro rewind back to the channel. And those videos I brought up were very old, like 5 years old. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed them. But I have some more, but I went through them and I was like, nah, I don't want to re-release them because the uh the lingo and the content was much different 5 years ago. And it's too much editing. And I was like, man, I was in a different place at that time. YouTube gonna be mad as hell at me. I'm like, damn, man, you coming with this? So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna bring that out, man. Me a couple years ago, I was like, "Fuck," you know. Uh Fatal J said, "Jay, the love and positivity and creative keep up the dope work." I appreciate you, man. I try my best, man. Life's too short to be negative. You can dislike things, but you don't have to be hateful about it. Just keep it moving, man. Like, you know what I mean? Greetings from Germany. Oh man, I love Germany, man. BMW, Volkswagen. You know what I'm saying? Loving Audi. I'm thinking about buying a new car, man. I need to get a new car. I got a Hyundai right now. Hyundai's are really reliable cars. They're very, very reliable cars. I don't think they get enough praise. Very good cars. But yeah, I gotta roll, guys. I gotta get to these videos and watch this video with my daughter. She's been wanting to watch Terrifier and stuff, so gotta watch that with her, and then gotta go buy my son something to drink because I drank his Powerade. He was hot. He was mad. He drank my Powerade, man. Treat me like a stepdad. He ended up drinking all our Capri Suns. My mama bought those. My mama bought them Lunchables for my lunch. He in there drinking all my Capri Suns. My girl is funny, bro. Have you ever watched or reacted to Linker's History of Power Rangers? Nope, nope. I'll watch it though. Definitely watch it. But he in there, I was like, man, you can have one of my sneaker bars. I got like popsicle sneaker bars in there or something. You know what I mean? Hey, Donna got a Hyundai. Said my Hyundai had two. God. And like my mama car got so many miles that thing don't even move no more. She got a Toyota, man. Like, jeez. Yeah, Hyundai's are real good cars. Very good cars. Got me through the pandemic with my Hyundai. Jeez, got me through that thing. Got me through that thing, man. Hey, what up, Zach Grave in the building, man? Hey, how's it in New York right now, man? It's not a shot. It's not a shot, cause I'm a White Sox fan. But how is it in New York right now with the Yankees losing to the Dodgers like that? I know there's some heartbreaks out there right now. Dang. Arcane episode 5 will be coming up right now on Patreon. I gotta edit. We did it yesterday, so I gotta edit it. But like even like today, like we were supposed to meet up today. That's why I did the stream. We are supposed to meet up today, but like I said, Ronan got a new gig. He's working, and he's unable to make it. And I can't do videos without him. That I started with him and Chris, so I want to make sure everybody here. So Chris had been at work since 7 this morning. He was tired, and I ain't gonna lie, I was asleep all day. I ate my food. I put on that Justice League Crisis part 3, fell asleep on that. I tell you, I had like with 3 pancakes and 3 pieces of chicken. I was gone. Yeah, I'm about to edit that Arcane, put it up on Patreon. And probably episode 41 of Common. Did I even edit that one yet? Let me see. Hold on. I don't remember. I don't remember. Remember who you are. You are my son and the one true king. Yeah, actually, I did do Common Writer episode 41 already. I thought I put it up. I didn't even put it up. All right, I put it up. I thought I put it up. See, man, I'm tired, man. I didn't do too much. Yeah, the Mets lost to him too. God damn. And then y'all got rid of Julius Randle too. Oh my god. New York effing up, bro. Golly, they killing me, man. They messing up, bro. Have you made it to the nope, nope, nope. We one episode. We did 16. You know what? Shit. I got shit to do, man. I'm gonna get off this thing, man. Do you or your family travel around the world? No, I haven't. We don't travel around. I haven't traveled around the world. I traveled statewide. Uh, I think me and my family, like me and my mom, like my dad and stuff. We went to like Illinois. We went back home, Mississippi, stuff like that. In Texas. Um, as far as my kids, nah, man. Like I haven't really taken them anywhere because it was like when the time what to do it, the pandemic hit, and it was like, damn, man. Then the money got funny. you know, Jobs were lost and the money just we've been recuperating lately, man. It's not easy out here, especially in California, man. It's expensive, man. Like it's expensive, dude. Like eating out, like what I mean, trying to eat, and that's one of the reasons too why I found my dog another home, man, because it's like trying to take care of these dogs and feeding them, and it's like, damn, man, dog food expensive, bro. Like my dogs don't eat cheap food because I worry about their health. You know what I mean? Like for my dogs, they don't have health issues. Like they'll have a bad stomach. I'll buy them some Campbell's soup. They be good in the morning. Take 2 of these. Call me in the morning. Like it's like that. So I don't do vets like that. So I'm very, I get them the right dog food, get them the right diet, and they're pretty good for the most part. But like Mace right now, he has a lot of hair because I got to pay for him to get groomed. His grooming is like 150. He a hairy dog, bruh. It looked like a Wild Wild West back there. This is it. Hair like tumbleweeds, man. You know what I mean? Um, that's a dope jacket, J3. Are you looking forward to the biopic next year? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Uh, that's tough. Can't wait to see the Vi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. 150. Yeah, it's expensive because like um the bath wash to get them washed is like 68 $60 $68, and then you got to put the particular type of shampoo on them, so I get the good conditioner and stuff like that. um and that's $20, I think, something like that, 20 something dollars. That's just a wash, and then the cut is like $60, 50 $60, and then you got to brush his teeth and then groom his nails. And then usually when he goes to get groomed, I gotta buy the dog food. It's like the dog costs a lot, man. Damn, man. For him to just bark at everybody that walk by. Lay down. Freaking dog is expensive, man, for no reason. Cause these are really not that expensive. She's a small, she's a Jack Russell, but you know, she requires a little bit more time. The house got busy. My daughter started sports and my son playing sports, and no one's home like that. Like they come home at 6:30, 7 o'clock. I'm at work till like 6:37. So everybody leave the house around like, let me see, like 8, 7:50, 8 o'clock. We all leave and then, you know. But anyway, y'all, I'm out. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the love, man. Hope you guys have a safe Halloween. Hey, Alpha and Veda. Man, y'all all the old school cats go over here. Alpha Veda, what up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing? I was just thinking about you too, because I'm thinking about starting a Discord. Um, and putting Discord back on. I was like, Alfred Vader knew about that stuff, you know. I was just thinking about you. Um, I am thinking about it though, but the Discord gonna be a little different, y'all. It's complete membership based. No free Discord over here. I won't be doing free Discord. And the reasoning why is because I've noticed people that do free Discord gets the most problems. Yeah, I would appreciate it, man. Hit me up. DM me or something like that. DM me. 'Cause I think I might be following you on Instagram. I don't know. DM me, bro, and we could chat, talk about it. Cause I'm thinking about it, but I do want to do it membership based. I feel like that like if you Patreon or something like that, it gives you an extra perk. You come in the pay in the Discord and stuff like that. I'm thinking about it. It's not confirmed yet, but I've been really studying like in the early mornings and stuff. Like when I'm in just in my zone in the morning, sitting down, I look up and see people numbers and stuff. So people that do that free stuff, man, they be having problems, big problems. Like, damn, man. But anyway, yeah, it's all love, and I'm glad to hear you doing well. I'm glad to see you guys in there, man. I feel like a lot of you guys are still here from the old days. Hit me up, talk on there, man. I want to see you guys doing okay, man. Life is too short, guys. A lot of people don't make it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, y'all. But like I said, this was fun. This stream will stay up because I'm explaining the situation why a lot of videos ain't there. Um, but have fun, guys. Safe Halloween, y'all. I'm gonna go give me something to eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, probably go get some candy or something. Catch you guys later, y'all. Peace. Peace. My mama bought them Lunchables for my lunch.